stream this to my audience.
All right. Mumbai is batting first.
They chose
And
at first, which is even more surprising.
yeah,
I have no idea why. I genuinely don't.
I don't know. I just think Mumbai Indians is the evidence of you can put the best players of planet Earth in one team, but they'll still lose. This is like, you know how those growing up we used to have those World 11 versus or MCC 11 versus the best cricket team of that time kind of a scenario. And
Yeah.
like, let's say Australia versus a World 11, and Australia would compete very comfortably is because the World 11 was not a cohesive unit. They did not have a batting strategy, a bowling strategy, or anything of that sort. So in that sense, those things kind of happen a lot. But let's see. I mean, I have given up on this Mumbai team. I believe, right, they need to change it completely. They don't have a good spinner. I and it's just an overall mess. You're getting a call, Sima. That's why we are getting that disturbance. You're getting a call. That's why that disturbance is coming. Keep your cell phone away. It usually happens when the cell phone is near.
I'm not. I'm not getting a call. I'm just watching the match down. That's the thing. It's,
No. There is a cell phone resonance coming. That's why.
oh, okay. It's probably it was close to the wire. That's why.
Yeah.
But there was no sound on. That's the clear. Let's be
Mumbai
clear.
Indians, garbage team.
The,
Mumbai Indians.
no, forget the garbage team bit. Why did they choose to bat first? There's no earthly reason to bat first in IPLs like this.
No, I think the reason they want to bat first is so that at least they get batting. Now it has come down to that level. At least I get to bat. What if it
No,
rains? I don't
because
want
there's
my
no
batting
such
to miss.
thing as a safe total, right? There's no such thing as a safe total anymore. Certainly not in T20 cricket. So
Yeah,
why is it
260 has been
you
chased now, right? 264 got
260,
chased the other day.
260, 260 twice, once this IPL, both times by Punjab, 240 once, 223, 4 times already, easily. So
Yeah, yesterday also was quite a significant chase. I think they chased down like 224, right?
224, 225, yes, but it doesn't even register anymore. That's how crazy it's gotten.
Honestly, I think I'm really disappointed with Hardik's captaincy also. And I thought he was such a good captain with the Gujarat Titans. He was so good with the Gujarat team.
Can you
I'm
send me
disappointed.
the thumbnail? I'll put it on the video details in mine as well.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, Aditya says, I think Mumbai team is pretty good. This is just their main players acting like prima donnas. No, but okay. Bumrah is out of form. Bumrah is allowed to be out of form once in a blue moon. I understand that.
He
Hardik
won
is
the
not.
T20 World Cup. Come on, give me a
Yeah,
break. Let him have a
yeah,
break.
yeah. So that's okay. Bumrah is allowed. Hardik is clearly not at his batting best. I think Hardik is bowling all right. I'm not saying he's bowling well, but he's all right. Rickleton scored 100. Quinton de Kock scored 100. So you can't really complain with them. Rohit, I don't know what's the case. Is he dropped or is he not recovered? I think it's a bit of both. Then, like, Sky is a big problem. Sky is not scoring any runs. Then we have Trent Bolt not bowling that well. So, yeah, so, and I think the biggest whole, like Mitch Santner, right? He didn't. And Shardul Thakur, like, why is Shardul Thakur in the team?
Why Shardul Thakur in the IPL is a better question to ask than in a team.
But okay, one change I will give them credit. Ghazanfar, or what is his name? That Afghanistan
Yeah,
guy.
Allah Ghazanfar. Literally Allah Ghazanfar.
That is a good change. Yeah, they've gotten some life back into the team through that spinner. He's picking wickets. He's doing
Yeah.
well. He's doing well. But then I'm so disappointed by the rest of the lot. Like, and clearly, if Bumrah doesn't do well, the team just crashes. Like, literally crashes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Namandhir has been kind of
Hot and
disappointed.
cold. Hot and cold. That's how I'd put it.
Namandhir has disappointed me. That Ashwini left arm guy, he bowled well in one
Ashwani.
match. Ashwani.
Ashwani. Yeah.
Yeah, he also has been hot and cold. Pretty
But
much
honestly,
everyone.
if you really think about it, Kushal, the more and more I look at modern day cricket, at least white ball cricket, and to some extent even red ball cricket, it's essentially becoming baseball. And I'll tell you why. It's becoming an all or nothing sport. You're trying to maximize your, let's say, you're trying to maximize your outcomes after every delivery. It's becoming 6-4 dot, 6-4 dot. That's the problem, right? So
Yeah, but Mumbai has scored one run in the first over in this match also.
one over and one ball. 1 for 0, 1.1.
It's like I only did this live stream so that people can laugh at me. I don't know. I'm laughing at myself.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what the hell
No,
is this?
this is pathetic batting considering the IPL that we are having right now is
Okay. This is a good question. I actually do have a view on this, and I don't care. He was raping my and gone.
yes, he
Will Jacks
is
is gone.
gone.
Will
Yeah.
Jacks is gone.
Why did they choose to bat first? Like genuinely asking
Mumbai is so
who
bad. They look CSK look good.
not good world beaters. World beaters.
That's the thing. That is how bad Mumbai is. I can only shit on them at this point of time. I have no other choice.
No, like if you lose to this team, you can only be KKR or it's a really randomly bad day for you. There's no
No,
other
MI is not the new CSK. I think MI is the new RCB. RCB has
forget
changed now.
RCB. No, MI is the old Punjab. Punjab from 2014 onwards.
KKR is so bad. We made Mumbai look good.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's crazy. I just think I the best sight for me is Rishabh Pant being paid a bomb and then going just looking at him. Abe batting nahi karta. It's so fun. I love it. I love it. It's so like even on this pitch, they scored 1 run in 8 balls and I've lost the wicket. 1 run in 8 balls.
1 for 1, 1.2 overs. That's how bad it is, guys. That's how bad it is. It's genuinely
I
awful.
just can't stop laughing. I don't know why. I can't stop laughing. Hey, Ayush Mishra, thanks for becoming a member. By the way, guys, do join the membership program of this pod because that's all we run on over here at the Cārvāka podcast. So I will really appreciate it. Even if you join the Seekers tier, it's a very small monthly amount. You get a ton of content over there too behind the paywall. So go join that thing and like the stream both and subscribe to the channel if you have not.
Yeah.
Will
Both
Jacks,
channels.
yaar.
Both channels. Yeah. Will Jacks, I mean, look, that can happen, but still. One more thing, Kushal.
They had a good partnership in the last match. I was shocked they lost that match also.
Today, a wonderful partnership. One
Sachin
run.
could not defend 240.
No, I think they have decided this is it for us. That's essentially what's happening now. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Also, I am amazed that Surya didn't come out.
Yeah, Namandhir came. Wow. And then we finally have a boundary through a miss hit. A beautiful miss hit inside edge. That goes for a ball.
So let's
What a
discuss some
beautiful shot.
statistics. Let us discuss some statistics. This season, I was looking up the completed matches, Kushal. Out of the 42 games, uh, one was rained out and another was a tied match. So I put them aside. But in the other games, 25 or 26 of those matches have been won by the team batting second. That's an enormous winning percentage differential. 60
So
40. It's
it
more
is
than.
also, I think, the dew, boss. It's the dew. The dew is becoming a bigger factor. I don't know if you're noticing all the matches that I have noticed, the towel, it's
Yeah,
always being used. There's too much of dew. And,
yeah,
it's fascinating that considering the amount of money cricket players have and Indian cricket has, why aren't they investing in some kind of technology? Like, is it unsolvable? It's that unsolvable is what shocks me. Like, I'm not an expert in this, so before somebody thinks that, oh, why am I talking about this, like, I'm not an expert, but I hope they pour in like crores of rupees. Oh my god, what is this? 2 hours, 5 runs.
yeah. They're properly done. Anyway, there's a reason why the dew is affecting a lot more. Nikhil was talking about this, and I kind of agreed with him because I was looking at older matches, 2000s and 90s games where there was dew. UAE was always having dew, and India used to play a lot of night ODIs also. So there, it seems that the ball was different. The ball definitely had a different lacquer on it, a different lacquer. So that could possibly be a reason why it's becoming so easy to hit when the dew comes in, right?
I
That's
think it's a
one.
combination of extremely good bats. That is one.
Yes, agreed. Small
So I did
boundaries.
see MI train. Okay, I've seen MI train. I've
Yeah,
seen them drill. I've seen a lot of modern day teams drill, and I've seen old teams drill also, because I used to go for coaching, and I had friends who are members at the MCC and others. So I've seen actually Mumbai Ranji drill, and the the kind of shots a modern day player plays.
yeah,
I say this with no malice to old school players, because I'm more old school myself. But the
yeah.
modern day player, the kind of shots a modern day player can play, yeah, old school players just cannot play those shots. That is point number one. And they drill
Yes,
those shots, right? It's a matter
yeah,
of habit. It's like, uh, I mean, it's crazy that some of the shots that I've seen these people play at the nets, was when you look at that shot, right? Like, see, if even if you've played like school cricket or some, like, I used to play bowlers who have bowled for R.A. Podar College. Like, if you are from Mumbai, right? You like Gavaskar has played for R.A. Podar, so Rohan Gavaskar has played for R.A. Podar. So I've played bowlers of R.A. Podar College. Like, good Indian cricket team players have come out from the college I studied in. I can tell you, these batters that are modern day batters, along with the bats and the skills that they have developed, it's slightly harder now for a bowler if these rules exist. No bowler can beat these people until or unless you give a pitch which is slightly low and slow, like a up and down pitch, or some lateral movement, boss. Otherwise, oh, 4 and 6. Thank goodness. Finally, Rickleton has scored. Finally,
not
somebody has.
4 and 6, actually two sixes, two
Oh, 6 and 6.
sixes.
Yeah, 6 and 6. Sorry. So that's my answer, because I was
Yes,
talking to Nikhil about this. Nikhil was
yeah.
also saying, "Kya ye kya ho raha hai?" He was frustrated. This is not how it should happen. I think Murli. Did you listen to Murli's post match press conference?
Muralidharan I saw. He literally said he can't spin the ball that much on these modern decks. He just cannot. He literally said that. Muralidharan, for reference.
But let me tell you, a Shane Warne would have found a way. A Shane Warne would have found a way.
No, I mean, I used to think
But he would
that,
have
but
been whacked too. But he would have been whacked too.
plenty, plenty. In fact, Murli himself said he would have been absolutely smashed out of here. Simple as that. And for all the cribbing about the older days, Kushal, let's go back to the earlier days of the IPL. Even then, It's not like defending a total was easy. It's only accelerated. It's been a fundamental problem of white ball cricket ever since it has come about in its modern form for
I
the last
agree.
25 odd years. So it's unless, see, imagine the first time 400 was breached in an ODI game, the 434 game,
Yes.
it was chased down on the same day. And that wasn't even a night ODI. That was a day ODI played on the flattest deck ever in the history of ODI
Yeah,
cricket.
the South Africa Australia game, right?
Yes, Wanderers. Yes, the Wanderers pitch. Go back and look at that game, guys. That game is 20 years old, but it pretty much is a modern day forefather to every modern white ball game you can ever imagine. Like that game is the granddaddy of them all. No fear. Keep hitting.
But I don't think so. That score has ever been peaked, right?
That chase has never been peaked, but the philosophy of that game, in my opinion, if you are making a list of the 10 most influential games of cricket, that will be one of those 10.
Yeah, but I mean,
Guaranteed.
look at South Africa, right? South Africa had batting, like proper batting till. Yeah, Mark Boucher was coming at number 9.
I get it, but my point is think about the mindset in 2006 for Jack Callis to make a dry, humored comment saying that they're 15 runs short. And they were.
Yeah.
400 had never been breached. And they made 434.
But I think
Gibbs,
these pitches, right, they need to make them slightly more bowler friendly. Like they have to make slightly slower pitches. This 240, 250 score is just not fun. I don't know. I guess the crowds like it and the numbers suggest differently. And we sound like old uncles whining. I just I don't know.
is Nikhil coming? He didn't tell me.
I don't know. He said he will. I'll message him.
How about if here's a lovely question. How about if we introduce the red ball in the IPL? Boss, the days of the red ball limited overs cricket is long over. You're not getting
No,
it back.
that's not going to happen.
That's
People
not
want to
happening.
watch again. The whole idea is night cricket. People can come to the stadium. They can watch after the game. That's the whole idea. You
Yeah.
you have to understand. People have jobs. The economy is changing. That gone are those days where people are going to come for the whole day and watch cricket. That's not going to happen. It's not
The
going to happen.
reason why it happens in England is also because England is a retired old pensioners home. That's why it happens.
No, they have no. It's a different culture. They enjoy their cricket. They are allowed alcohol on the grounds. They're not going to allow those things. Um,
Yeah.
um, so those things matter.
Pink ball. No, not a chance, buddy boy. These things are not going to work. The genie is out of the bottle now. The best things you can do is remove impact player rule, make more day games in
Good
IPL.
shot. Good shot. 6. Namandir.
Again, this is an example of a modern day cricket shot. 40 years ago, this is an impossible shot because there's no footwork at all. You're in a power position which is impossible with a thinner bat, and you're smashing it over long on for 6, and it's a sizable swing, right? So this is an impossible shot even 30 years ago. Forget
They
40.
should allow. I think they should officially allow 3 bouncers over the shoulder for fast bowlers.
I don't think it'll make any difference at this point. I don't think it'll make any difference.
No, I think it will
Um,
help.
Amraut in 2014, yes, the Mumbai versus RR match. Mumbai had to chase 190 in 15 overs to qualify. Yes, it was the greatest thing I had ever seen. Last week, SRH did the same. It felt like an attack on my senses. No, it was not the greatest thing you had ever seen. The reason why you think it is the greatest thing you had ever seen is because back then it was unique. It was the first time you were seeing such a thing. Now it's routine. That's the point. So, Kushal, let's think of the most influential matches of cricket. I'm not talking about the greatest matches. I'm talking about the most influential. what caused the game to change in a fundamental manner, be it financially, politically, socially, whatever. What do you think those would be? Like change the direction of cricket. I'll give you a few, but I'm eager
Sure,
to
go
hear
ahead.
your thoughts.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
The first one for me is the 1983 World Cup final. Absolutely important game for cricket as a whole. India's development as a cricketing nation, that match, and in fact, you can take the Zimbabwe match also. The Zimbabwe 175 game for Kapil and the final. Absolutely vital games for cricket. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think even more important was the snub more than the match. It was the snub, the ticket snub
Yeah,
to the
you can
BCCI
relate all
management.
of them into one incident put together. Yes, essentially.
I think the snub was way more important. Um,
Yeah,
and that snub led to people forget Reliance had no interest in sponsoring that World Cup. They actually
yeah,
sponsored the 87 World Cup as a favor to the government of India. As a
yeah,
favor, I repeat, to the government of India.
yeah.
When cricketing history will be written in India, people should always remember Dhirubhai Ambani literally made one of the biggest contributions. Not Mukesh
Yep.
Ambani, Dhirubhai Ambani.
Dhirubhai. Yeah,
Dhirubhai Ambani just took one for the team, and
yeah,
that one was a pivotal moment. I think, look, I was born in 81. For people who, a lot of people say, name, I remember what I watched at the age of 5 and 6. No, people don't. I too don't. My first proper World Cup from my memory is actually the 92 World Cup. The
makes
92
a
World
lot
Cup,
more sense also because it is a color World Cup. It is literally the first one played in color clothing as well. Makes a lot of sense.
I don't remember cricket before. Like, I used to watch cricket, but I really don't have like a lot of memories of Sunil Gavaskar. I have watched him, but I don't have a lot of memories of Gavaskar. My first proper memory of cricket is from the 89-90 Sharjah going into the World Cup. 96 is my best World Cup memory. 99 2000 World Cup, again I remember, but 96 World Cup I literally um, remember everything. Like 96 World Cup, I remember every small minute detail. I think the biggest moment for cricket was the match fixing era. I think Indian cricket really got
No, but
its act in order.
I'm talking of matches, right? You're talking of matches which changed the sport. The outcome of the matches essentially changed the way people viewed the sport, right? So 83 World Cup, those two matches are definitely there. I'll tell you another match which is absolutely crucial. 2007 World Cup, India versus Bangladesh. That is the match where they made
that
sure
tournament that tournament was the first and last
India would
time
not
India
be
and
eliminated
Pakistan
early on.
that was the first and last time India and Pakistan were not in a separate group.
Oh yeah.
That was the one
No,
World
no,
Cup
they
where they
did
were
it
in
a few
separate
more
groups.
times after that also. They did it a few more times after that also. But the
No,
difference
never
is
have India and Pakistan been in a separate group after the 2007 World Cup. Show me one. Show me one.
2011 also. No, 2011 also they were in separate groups. Boss.
They had a match. They are always in the
Semi-final.
same group.
Semi-final. They only played in the semi-final. Boss. They were in separate groups. I can show you.
They
This
always
wasn't a
wanted.
policy. This wasn't a policy until 2012, 2014. Genuinely, I'm not even kidding. 2011 World Cup, which we won, Pakistan played all of their games in a separate group stage altogether. They were not with us. They were in Group A, we were in Group B.
Oh yeah,
I'm
12-11. They got lucky. They had a semi-final between India and Pakistan, but that World Cup was a financial disaster. The one in West Indies, 2007.
exactly. So for me, the Bangladesh match versus India, for me, is one of the most important matches. I'll get to your technical analysis. I'll do the technical analysis of Suryavanshi to whatever I can. But wait, just give me a moment. I'll finish
Two
this list.
sixes in this over.
That's a great
41
shot.
for 1 in 4.5 overs.
Still very slow by modern day
No, but
standards.
this is
Very slow.
Chinnaswamy, right?
Chinnaswamy. Why will these two teams be playing at Chinnaswamy?
No, sorry. Whatever. What is the name of the
Chepauk.
Chepauk? So
Chepauk.
Chepauk.
Chidambaram
So
Stadium.
yeah, so it is 180, 190 pitch.
Yeah, but still, Chepauk has flattened out considerably in recent years.
And
So
one more
181.
six.
Yeah, that's in his arc. That's literally in his arc. He's feeding him right there. Okay, so then there is another very crucial match as far as cricket is concerned. 99 Australia versus South Africa semi-final. Probably the match which literally makes Australia into 3-time World Cup winners. Go back and watch that match in full. Theater. There hasn't been a World Cup match like that ever again. There hasn't been. 2019
Shane
World
Warne
Cup
won
final
them
comes
that
close.
match. Shane
Yeah,
Warne won them
Shane
that
Warne
match.
won them that match, yes. But that match literally shows why daytime ODI cricket in England used to be so good. 213 was a brilliant score on a pitch like that. Edgbaston had a wonderful game, right? So that's 99 for me. Another very crucial game, 2007 T20 World Cup final, India versus Pakistan. India win that final. IPL is literally a result of everything after that. IPL to an extent gets the success that it does because India win the first T20 World Cup.
That is true, but I think IPL is a result of the ICL.
I get it, but my point is
the politics
you
behind
have,
it.
but you have a situation wherein you lose the 50 over World Cup and then you come to a T20 World Cup with a whole new team. You surprise everyone and then you beat everyone and then you get to the final, beat Pakistan in a very tightly contested final and you get a 5-run victory. I mean, that's the stuff of dreams for ICC. Like, you couldn't have written that World Cup better for them. There's a reason why the T20 World Cup has become so successful, guys. The first final is among the best. Actually, India have been in 2 very good finals.
And see, the good
2 of
part
the
about
top,
that was most of the scores were reasonable. Batsmen were still playing like not as aggressively as they play
because it was
today.
the first year of proper T20 cricket, right? I mean, many people didn't even know what to expect. Like 188 was considered 185, 184 was considered a genuinely good score back in the day. So
yeah, we had that first hit out, the stump.
oh yeah, bowl out, yeah, which I actually prefer to the super over. Actually, I don't like the super over. I much like the bowl out. But anyway, technical analysis on Vaibhav Suryavanshi. What is his weak point? Okay, wicket watch. Yorkers, obviously, very good Yorkers, like the one that Jamieson bowled to him in the match previously. And if you can cramp him up, and you have to be very quick or you have to be skiddy, that's literally the only way you can get him out. Otherwise, very tough. Very tough. Have you noticed this IPL fielding has gone down to Wayne? Many catches have been dropped, yes. It's not been a great IPL. See, if you win if you win a T20 World Cup, right, the hype around the IPL right after that is very low.
Yeah, what was the fuss about that Jamieson celebration? Like, what is he supposed to do? Not celebrate a wicket now? Why? Because the other side is a 15-year-old. He's a pro player.
No, I mean, actually, I am happy that he celebrated so much. It shows that Vaibhav Suryavanshi has gained so much of mental space and importance in everyone else's mind now.
Obviously, bowlers fear him.
Good. That's a good thing to have. Let them fear you.
Yeah, but one thing I wish they could do is actually increase the boundary size. That
That's
could also
never
help.
going to happen. Never going to happen unless you
It will not
construct a whole
happen.
new series of boundaries.
Yeah, but they should do it. I wish they do it.
Other very important games include that 434 438 game 20 years ago. The blueprint for nothing is enough, anything is possible was set out by South Africa in that game. That game is the godfather of every chasing T20 and ODI game, high scoring ODI game after it.
India versus
Impact.
England NatWest final is memorable. Yeah, that was memorable. You know what? One match I remember. That's the only thing Rishikesh Kanetkar ever did well. Was that 4 he hit off Saklan Mushtaq
Against Pakistan. Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah. I
in,
have
in
seen that
Bangladesh.
match. Yeah, I saw the highlights. Actually, some of
I
the
can't
comment.
believe that the IPL and the BCCI fined Kyle Jamieson for a celebration. Like, that is disgusting. The BCCI, this is a new low for the BCCI.
Did they fine him? I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
they
One
did.
demerit point. One demerit point. Like,
Demerit
what are you
points are
supposed
the
to do?
lightest.
Be sad that he got a 15-year-old clean bold. Like, what the hell?
Be happy. Are we expecting new IR as captain in coming months? Provided Sky's poor form is not going to go anywhere. So yes, IR in 6 months or less, in my opinion.
Nah, Iyer is not going to be a captain.
He's going to be in the team. He will replace
He'll
Sky
be in
very
the
soon.
team, but he's not going to be a captain. And not until Gautam Gambhir is the coach.
Yeah, sure. But then who are you putting as captain after Sky? That's the question.
Even
Samson.
Gambhir is not going to be there after Sky. That's their problem. There are many players.
No, no, no. Gambhir is going to remain until 2027 World Cup at the very least, right? I don't even think
Yeah.
I don't Sky is lasting until the end of next year.
Oh, drop! Oh, what a drop!
Yeah. And Dubey,
Shivam Dubey, world's greatest
Shivam
fielder.
Dubey is having a nightmare of a season. Nightmare.
I thank you, Shivam Dubey. We Mumbai fans really appreciate this kind gesture. What a dolly! Look at that! Oh, he just shot a dolly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shivam Dubey is one of the worst fielders in modern day cricket.
No, he was fine in the World Cup. Then he comes here and then
No,
does
we hit
this.
him very well on the field.
You can't hide anyone anywhere on the field these days. Yeah, come on.
What a drop! I loved it. Like, CSK is CSK is trying so hard to make Mumbai look relevant.
दुबे
like,
अब
no.
सीएसके वाले ने तुझे भेजेंगे ट्रेन से.
Oh,
Yes.
gone. Shit. Rickleton out. Shit. Rickleton out.
Yeah, I mean, he picked out a fielder who was there for that reason alone. That reason alone.
That sucks. I would have preferred Naman getting out, not Rickleton.
Another
God.
match which is very highly influential as far as world cricket is concerned is for me, Kushal. 2015 World Cup, England are beaten by Bangladesh. That is what drives their ODI cricket revolution.
Oh, yeah. I remember that match.
Yeah, and that literally makes them strip their entire nonsensical team, which was not doing anything good, get a very attacking philosophy, and then eventually go on to win the 2019 World Cup. I know we can debate for long hours about how they won it, but still, they won it. So
I think one of the most pivotal moments in world cricket was in a match and a game is Arjuna Ranatunga walking out when Murali was called for a no ball.
yeah. That also. But I'm
Then
looking at
Sri
white
Lanka
ball
winning the
cricket.
World Cup distinctly, because see what happened was first Pakistan wins it, India wins 83, Australia 87, fine, but 92 Pakistan wins it, 96 Sri Lanka win, and that creates a balance in world cricket. I think that's when the real balance of world cricket comes, and obviously after that Is Krunal Pandya the second best spinner in T20? Amit, I am really keen to know who's the best spinner according to you in T20 cricket today. In IPL, okay. I would say my best spinner in IPL, it sounds very controversial, Yuzvendra Chahal, even right now.
Yeah, only on large grounds. Only on large grounds. On
No,
small
Yuzi
grounds,
is
he
an
goes.
excellent bowler, boss. Yuzi as a T20 bowler is something else.
Wicket watch
Okay,
says.
Amit Raina says it's Akshar Patel. I don't think so. I disagree. Humbly disagree, boss. I think UC is number one. Okay, okay. Who do you think are currently in the IPL the best spinners? I think Yuzvendra Chahal number one, Rashid Khan number two. In
Krunal
my
will be
view,
three. Krunal will be
Krunal
three.
Pandya is number three. Then who
Oh,
else?
okay, Wicket Watch is saying India is in good hands in the shorter form of the games, but what to do about the test format? Should BCCI do something? We are performing very badly there. The problem, Wicket Watch, is in another 5 years, mark my words, you will be thinking that the 2010s were a good era of test match cricket. I'm not even kidding. Nobody is developing batsmen anymore. Nobody has the patience to stay anymore. Nobody has the technique anymore. In another 5 years, you'll be considering people like Suryavanshi as test match level batters at
Let's
age
see
15.
what Vaibhav Suryavanshi can do on those drop-in pitches that Australia has that move this much.
Yeah. Nobody can do anything on those pitches. Nobody does anything on those pitches, which is why they've ruined their batting talent also. Nobody is even averaging 35 in Australian domestic seasons now. That's insanity.
Okay, somebody said, why isn't Suril Narayan not mentioned? I mean, come on, man. He's almost 40 now.
Not he's the same age as Kohli, 38.
I don't know. I think Sunil Narayan is past his now. I know he took those 2 wickets in the power super over, but I don't think I would put Sunil Narayan as the top 5 spinners. No, I won't. Oh, beautiful cover drive inside out. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Ravi
good
Bishnoi
shot.
is one more very good spinner. Ravi Bishnoi,
Yeah.
good spinner. T20 cricket. Also good fielder, Ravi Bishnoi.
Sachin first, but by the way, Kushal, do you think test match batting will continue to decline? I do not see it
No,
recovering anytime soon.
no, I don't think so. It's going to decline. Everything goes through cycles. It is all incentives. I think one eventually when one day cricket dies, right? Then I think the
Which it
focus will
should
go
not.
back.
Which I consider
It
one day
will.
cricket to be the pinnacle of the game because it's the best of both worlds. You have a limited time span and you have a decent amount of action. You
No,
can't
I
be you.
understand that, but that's not. Sport is run by economics, not by emotion.
I mean, one day cricket still gets crowds in India, so it won't die in India right now. But
It will not survive. It will not survive. I'm telling you, it will not survive.
then don't tell me Test cricket will survive either. It won't.
Test cricket will be bailed out. One day cricket will not survive. It's about what they can bail out one format, either one day or test. And I know they will bail out the test format, not the one day format.
No, I don't think they'll bail out Test cricket either. Because tell me, how many?
They
How
will.
many? Look, I'll tell you why. Serious Test match teams. How many are there? You don't have a serious Test match team from
No, no. I
Pakistan.
think
You
you
don't
have
have a
4 or
serious Test
5.
match team from
No, no. I
Bangladesh.
don't agree. I don't agree. What they will do is they might have to tweak the format a little bit here or there in terms of there will be 6 national teams and there will be 2 best of the rest teams, and Test cricket can easily survive. It's not a big deal. They can easily merge. So what they can have is the top 5 teams get to represent nationally, and then the bottom 3 is a mixture of all the other test playing nations brought together. You can do that, and these are things that can be done easily, like tier 2 1, tier 2 2, tier 2 3, these kind of things, and they can play together and cricket. They can play cricket together. Somebody said, I bought your book and prayed MI to win. Well, let's hope MI wins. All of you, buy my book if you want MI to win.
Sima Bhai, what do you think about the news in the market that Fiorentino Perez wants Jose Mourinho as next head coach of Real Madrid? Jose is a legend, but you don't expect he'll repair everything. There are too many egos in that dressing room. I don't know how you repair that. Yeah, I think Test cricket will survive only in 5 nations. That might be optimistic. National red ball cricket will try and franchise red ball cricket. Yeah, maybe, but the problem is the nationalistic sentiments are too much in most countries. And if you remove Pakistan from the equation, you're going to get a sizable number of idiots who say, don't remove them, even though they deserve to be ostracized. So that will cause other issues. So I don't know, man. Also, you don't get crowds for test match cricket in most centers anymore. Like Bangalore gets it, Chennai gets crowds, Mumbai,
See, this is
Kolkata.
the whole point. I actually agree with you. Nowhere in the entire history of Test cricket did you ever have more than four good Test teams. Ever. Never. 90s also, India was not a great Test match team.
I get it, but there was a big difference. What I'm trying to get at is you go and ask many of the newer players, and I'm not joking here. You go and talk to them. Their ambition is the IPL. It's not even the Indian Test team. It's not the Indian ODI team. Lot
No,
of
no, no, no,
people have
no. I beg to differ. I have spoken to many more players than you have in real life, with due respect.
obviously I get that,
Yeah,
but
yeah, and they all aspire to play for India and red ball cricket. I'll tell you where the problem is coming. It's with the pace. I think the players have now started to make murmurs that, listen, the reason we want to play IPL is less overs, more money. They look
obviously,
at the effort per hour and the payment.
exactly,
If you
exactly,
increase the pay in Test cricket disproportionately, everybody will run to Test cricket. I'm telling you, they still want to play Test cricket. You ask any player off the record, they will say, we want to play Test cricket. Even a 15-year-old Suryavanshi will want to play Test cricket. It's that. It's the money, especially with the bowlers. Bowlers are not being paid properly in Test match cricket. Why should I, as a fast bowler, bowl 20 overs a day? I bowl
exactly.
minimum 40 overs in a Test match as a fast bowler. Or a
Yeah,
spinner, I bowl 50, 55 overs in one
yeah,
match. In a 5 test series or a 3 test series, I end up freaking bowling 100 to 200 overs as a fast bowler and 250 overs as a spinner.
yeah,
And you expect me to get the payment that IPL is also not like half of IPL? No, I will not be interested. The moment the monetary incentive increases in test matches, and yes, it will have to be taken out from the T20 chunk and given to the test cricket chunk, you will see more and more people. Because see, here's the thing: go and talk to any cricketing coach, they will say you cannot produce good T20 players if they are not good red ball players. Ask any coach, they will say that. Any good coach will say, oh, beautiful shot for four. Any good coach will say you just cannot produce a quality T20 player, and you cannot produce a quality T20 player if your young children are exposed to T20 at a young age. You have to make them play 3-day cricket, 4-day cricket, 2-day cricket at a young age. Then they become good T20 players. And the reason India has become good is India did not do what Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh did. They ruined it by making their young kids play T20 cricket. You know, India doesn't allow that, right? India doesn't allow
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
India has a rule. You're not allowed to touch it. You have to
With
play
one
longer
exception,
format.
with a few exceptions now, lot of people are coming into the IPL without having touched a leather ball in their lives. They
Yeah,
are
yeah.
entirely tennis
That is
ball
an
merchants.
exception. That is an exception. But the
Praful Hinge,
overwhelming,
Praful Hinge, for
yeah,
example.
but the
Praful Hinge is a good example.
overwhelming rule is you have to play the longer format in India to get anywhere near. Is Bhuvi India's second best T20 bowler after Bumrah? Who?
Yes, yes, currently yes.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I was just
Shami,
thinking
also the Shami
how good
question.
how good Shami and Ashwin were. I was just trying to think about that.
Shami has been horrible in this tournament despite bowling on a bowling friendly pitch in Lucknow. Lucknow is the only bowling friendly pitch right now, and he's still bowling pretty horribly. So not a great way.
But my favorite player today, in terms of just sheer spirit, is Mohammad Siraj. I just love that guy. His sheer zeal of playing the game. Love that guy.
Can you talk about Hardik Pandya in GT versus MI as captain? What are the differences? Why Hardik is not
Ashish
effective in
Nehra.
Mumbai as captain?
Ashish
Yes, one
Nehra.
is Ashish Nehra, yes, but there are deeper issues, Kushal. Firstly, you have to realize that when he comes into GT, he has a blank slate and he's essentially allowed to do whatever he wants with his team. He's also the most senior member of his team. Then, secondly, he goes back to MI not in a mega auction, not in a regular auction. He goes back through under the table, underhanded tactics. Upsets a lot of people, right? Because it's not very legitimate. And he's not like some bench player to be doing these things. He's a major player. Upsets a lot of people. Three, Rohit Sharma is removed unceremoniously from captaincy and Hardik is elevated. Huge issue, right? There were other captaincy candidates who were with Mumbai throughout those Hardik in GT years who would have made more sense. Sky would have made more sense, or Bumrah would have made more sense. Then you have the other issue, ego. Hardik is a man who is unapologetically proud of what he does, which is fine, but it doesn't always go well with a lot of people. It can rub people the wrong way, right? So there are plenty of issues here.
I just think Mumbai is a broken house. That's my opinion. This team, age bracket 70 to 25, want to play test. Under 17 club near me practices slog sweeps and fast spin on the same side. Yeah, you could, but I mean, I've seen NCC Mumbai cricket team practice, under 16 practice. By the way, in Chembur Gymkhana, we have proper coaching. Right now, summer coaching is going on in cricket, and these are also players that go and represent serious cricket. Mein in Chembur Gymkhana, all the practice is red ball. They're not doing white ball practice. Right now, summer coaching camp is happening. Serious summer coaching camp for children is happening. So, no, I don't agree. And Chembur Gymkhana is known for good cricketing facilities, like a proper pitch and everything.
No, but there's a deeper point to be made, Kushal. I don't think the money transfer which you're talking about as far as T20s to tests is concerned, that's not going to happen. Simply is not going to happen. And it's essentially it'll cause other issues. And no economically, tight-fisted individual or even a economically money-minded kind of board, especially the ICC, is ever going to do it. I know the ICC have a lot of faults, but at least they're
No,
not
but
as.
ICC barely has control over the funds in cricket. Indian cricket gets a lot of funding. Indian cricket can
Yeah, but
easily
if you
decide to do
but
what it does with its money.
but what is interesting is I was looking at cricket developmental stories outside of traditional cricketing nations, right? I was reading a story about the Brazilian women's team. Brazil has a women's team. I'm not even kidding. So Brazilian women's team, they don't practice any red ball cricket. Obviously, they can't. That is the first point. But it's not. They don't even know much about it. They don't care about it, and that's essentially how the expansion of the sport is going to happen. You become a T20 player at the very
Yeah,
onset of your career. There's no concept of you taking test
but
match
those
play
are
to
new teams,
Brazil and that.
right? But teams with which have a history of playing test match cricket will always try to play test match cricket. Which is why I said you should not
Very
have more
debatable.
test playing nations. You should not have so many test playing nations. In fact, my whole theory was, which I had shared with Jared Kimber, that eventually you should just do away with national sides, have good, top quality six test match teams, and it should be like a franchise model: six test match teams, proper money, and they play around the world on different test grounds, and that's the future of the red ball sport. And it can be saved. It's
But then,
people
if
keep
you're,
comparing. See, the problem is most people have never run a business in their life. So you know what they think is every business has to be like Mukesh Ambani petroleum. Do you know
yeah, yeah,
Reliance has like 50 verticals? Not every vertical does well as the petrochemical vertical. So Test cricket is not a vertical. That's going to be the petrochemical vertical, but Test cricket is going to be there, and you can have lesser amount of Test players. You can disproportionately pay them higher by creating these incentives, and you can easily survive. So, anyways, people who have not, I think it's a issue of people having no business experience, because they don't think like businessmen. They think like, oh, if something has to exist, it has to be number one. Why can't it be number two? Why number two does not make money, or what?
Yeah, fair point, fair point, fair point. I get it. But there's actually a deeper point. There was something known as the three format player, which we saw much of, right? I don't think three format players can exist anymore. They genuinely can't.
Two.
Two, maximum two. I get it. I get it. And it cannot be
Either
test and
50 and
T20
20
cricket.
over, either 50 and 20 over, or
Exactly. 50 and tests. That's it. 50
yeah.
and tests or 50 and 20 over. 50 over is where you can have your experiments. And for as long as 50 over cricket is there, please let
And
50 over
6.
continue for a long time. Yeah, finally Sky is doing something.
Surya Kumar has hit a 4 and a 6 in this over.
That is itself cause for celebration. Yes. Mm. Pandya was micromanaged by Nehra. Here is almost alone. There are bigger players than Pandya and ego. Yeah, ego is a big issue with Pandya. This is nothing new.
Look, he's
I
a good player. What he does off the field should be none of anyone's business.
Yeah, the problem is for Pandya, it's almost like the things he does off the field garner more attention.
I
And
love his taste in cars. Wonderful cars
I,
he has.
look, almost every Indian cricketer has a great taste in cars. Come on.
I saw his car the other day. I was at the Trident where the team was. I saw his car. They were all going for practice. Who did I see that day? I saw Paras. I think I saw Paras Mambre, Malinga, and Kyron Pollard, and a few others. I
See,
don't even know the names.
Sachin has a couple of Ferraris in his garage. He has a Nissan GTR.
Yeah, the
Kohli,
famous incident where Sachin allegedly had applied for a duty exemption.
yeah, on a Ferrari that he got for free from Michael Schumacher, by the way. So, yeah.
Okay. ODIs is essentially is connected to Kerry Packer, Dawood, and Australia. Kill this format, and tests and T20s will do well. I actually think you don't need to kill ODIs. You can just have the ODI World Cup, is my whole point. Just have the ODI World Cup.
No. Have the ODI World Cup and have the Champions Trophy. I'm genuinely telling you, have both. You need both.
They will go for a 2020 Champions Trophy. Now they already have moved.
Come on, when you have a 2-year T20 World Cup, you don't need another Champions Trophy every
I
year.
don't like the idea of having a 2-year World Cup in T20 cricket.
I'm okay
Garbage.
with the 2-year World Cup as long as you have this Champions Trophy. So that's my kind of counter argument there. Another thing for me, ODI cricket, this is how you plan it out. Okay, you just make a minimum number of ODIs per year, and you have like 3 separate teams or at least 2 separate teams, guys, and play simultaneously and start playing games with more lower nations also. That's how they'll improve. Make sure at least that the lower nations have associate nations have a pathway to ODI cricket.
This
Scrap
is something
Asia
I
Cup
can
completely.
endorse.
Yes,
I
agreed.
completely support the scrapping of the Asia Cup. Completely. What a shot.
Or continue it without Pakistan.
Beautiful shot. Cover down the track. He hit it over the covers. He's 34 now.
94 for 2 after 10.1
Mumbai is
overs.
still now 10 overs, 94 runs, 2 wickets, 10.1 overs. Sorry, I apologize. They are surprisingly batting well till now. They may not be hitting all over the park because considering it's a Chepauk pitch, but not bad, boss. They are very much on track. If they manage 200, am I allowed to dream that Mumbai can win?
Tell me, who are your number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 bowlers?
What a shot. Wait. Another 4, Namandir.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, that's playing the field. By the way, the cricket calendar should just be IPL, franchise test games, major bilateral test series, T20 and ODI World Cup every 4 years. Don't need the WTC. I disagree. You need the WTC, but not in this format. Also, I disagree. Franchise test games, I do not like the idea. I just don't. Test games, look, T20 games, as you know, this franchise sport is fine. Test matches, you just cannot do that because you'll have other issues regarding how many foreign players you want, who is owning these franchises. Pretty much all of the Indian billionaires will pick
Oh,
them up.
yeah.
So
He almost had a third four. Yeah, that was a beautiful late
I
catch.
mean, he didn't pick the gap. Sad to see ODI cricket dying. This is literally my favorite format. I agree. ODI format is the greatest format of the three. I'm not even
See, I
kidding.
think
ODI.
Ashwani will be subbed. So I was just looking. I think Ashwani will be subbed. I think for Robin Mins. That's what they would do, I'm assuming.
ODI cricket is the greatest form of cricket. I know it's a
No, Test
controversial
cricket.
opinion. No, I disagree. I completely disagree because the time that you require to follow Test cricket, I know it's the greatest form where the battles are engaging and it takes a lot of time and all
Oh
that.
my
But there,
God, gone. Shit. Surya Kumar again. What a fucker.
I mean,
He
he
had a
picks out
terrible
a
turnover.
fielder right there on the fence. Come on, give me a break. He's gone straight to the man and
Uh,
he doesn't even want to go. Oh well.
Horrifying
No, but
IPL. Surya Kumar Yadav has had.
yeah, well, what do you expect? His career is over. He should be out of the national team after this. Genuinely should be. There's no. He's won a World Cup. He should have retired after the World Cup final itself. But
Terrible. Terrible
super
shot.
shot. Yeah, it's absolutely awful. Because look, man, at least pick the gap. That way you have a chance that the fielder will drop the catch. So
Sky getting out at this stage of the match is disaster.
not really. Tilak is still there.
Tilak and Hardik are there. It's understandable, but
Also, the reason why I rank ODI cricket higher, Kushal, is because the ODI World Cup is the pinnacle of cricket. The ODI World Cup is the pinnacle of cricket. I know the T20 World Cup is rising in importance and it will continue to rise in
it is
importance. But the
not. Boss, there was no celebration for this T20 World Cup win that India had.
I'll
There
tell
was
you
no.
why, because they had won the previous one. That's why. You make winning into a habit like this, they'll also stop celebrating any wins. Okay. The Australian team in 2007, you should see how much they celebrated. Nothing. It was like a walk in the park for them because they had won their third consecutive title. Give me a break. It can happen. Any team which gets into a habit of winning stops celebrating after a point. They'll celebrate, but not excessively. They think of it as faith accompli. Simple as that. It's any team. It's the reality. I know people won't like to hear it, but that's the reality. ODI cricket won't die, boss. You just need to find a way to make it exist. Because for me, it's the pinnacle of cricket.
ODIs only destroyed Indian cricket with corruption, Dawood, and so much more. Ajay Jadeja, Azhar, Manoj
No, man.
Cārvāka. Arey boss, it's just that at that time fixing was happening in that format. If you you will have fixing happening in T20 also. Using IPL में fixing नहीं हुई थी. You forgot the IPL corruption scandal.
Yeah. Srishant and Bajji are very famous for doing these things, right? That's one. Point number two. Hansi Cronje was caught for fixing in test match cricket, boss, not ODIs. He was caught in a test match doing fixing. Later, it was revealed he had been fixing for 3-4 years. So, yes, the ODI World Cup is still the most prestigious trophy in cricket. That is where cricket differs from hockey.
For our generation,
For my generation as well.
I don't think a young 20-year-old, 15-year-old cares about ODI cricket anymore.
You would be surprised. 20-year-olds, yes. 15-year-olds, maybe not. I'll give you that.
I have not seen any polling data, so I can't comment on it. Because in India, unfortunately, they also don't do these kinds of polling. Nah? They don't do polling on these numbers. Like, I don't know. Indians are not interested in like proper research and stuff like that. I just find it so funny.
Why
So
do you
funny,
find it
Indians are.
funny? We literally have records of Alexander the Great taking a meal in Babylon, talking, making a particular speech. Julius Caesar, the exact words of every Senate speech being recorded from 2000 odd years ago. That is their culture, where they record pretty much everything and make sure it is preserved. We don't do anything of the sort, and we have no interest in doing it.
Yeah, because
Wild
our
variance.
ancestors knew everything. So we don't need to know anything. And Tilak Verma is gone. Oh, no drop. Oh, 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 bach gaye, bach gaye.
It
Oh
is
my
not
God.
even
Again,
dropped. It
Shivam
fell
Dubey.
in
Thank you, Shivam Dubey.
Shivam Dubey.
Thank you, Dubey ji. Zindabad. Dubey bhai, zindabad.
Amraut, test is the best. ODI is just a compromise between test and Nanga Natch of T20s. My point is, boss, ODIs are the format where you can have good amount of runs, a reasonable amount of time, and good enough entertainment, and some wickets also. So you have everything. It's not just hit, 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 hit. There's a reason why Kohli is one of the four greatest ODI batsmen of all time.
Okay, let me answer this.
So
Everybody keeps telling me scorecard at the bottom. Dekho bhai, I don't know how to do it. If you know how to do it for me for free. I will put it up. Otherwise, this is all you will get.
no, just tell us how to do it in the comments then, guys. Just tell us how to do it. We'll try to do it.
No. Physically, you will have to come and do it. करके बताओ तो बात करो, नहीं तो मैं नहीं करने वाला हूँ. Because I have to do all the work and I have no time or energy for this. I have to freaking promote my book.
I am 19 and for me,
Four. Oh, yaar, she. Come on, yaar. Four. I want
it's
4.
it's not. No, it's not 4. I think he did enough. Pretty good fielding, by the way. Should be 3.
Wow. Look at the beautiful suggestion. Google screen share. Oh, thank you, Captain Obvious. Even I knew that. It has to be a ticker at the bottom. My goodness, people. Seriously, like, what am I dealing with here? Even I can share a screen. Wow. Thank you.
No
P
disrespect
Central
to
7294 is the Raghav Chadda of YouTube live streams. He looks at the
no,
sky and says, look, sky.
no, he's the Rahul Gandhi of live streams. Forget that.
My goodness. What a pathetic suggestion. Sir, look, sky. Sir, look. Glass. Oh my God, what a pathetic suggestion. Sala screen share kar do. Ye to mujhe bhi मालूम था.
Yeah. I'm 19 and for me, Swarnajit, I am 19 and for me, I want India to badly win the ODI World Cup. No disrespect to T20 World Cup. I get it. But when I hear World Cup, ODI World Cup, yes, I get it. ODI is also playing chess. Yes. Strike of skill rotation is not what you see in other formats. Yes. If they did T20 World Cup
Has
every 4
anybody
years, it
played
would be.
that game? Have you played that game, International Cricket Captain? That simulation game?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so this is the game. Again, these are not sponsors or anything before somebody confuses. I used to play this game a lot. Okay. It was a company called Childish Things. And every year they come up with a new version. So it was this game, Cricket Captain. Okay. I don't know how many of you have played this game. I used to play it a lot, boss. Like a proper cricket nerd, I used to play this a lot. This game I'm talking. Again, I'm not sponsored. I'm just talking about a game. Nobody misunderstand. It's like a strategy game where you can have a county, everything. Boss, it's like a proper nerdy strategy game. You can play online and a lot of stuff. Like it's a very addictive game, which is why I stopped playing it. To be very honest, I stopped playing it because it's very addictive. At least for me, it was very addictive. I just completely went cold turkey. In this, I have played all different formats. honestly, from a purely strategic perspective, if you want to look at strategy, the best format I enjoyed strategizing and stuff was Test cricket, not one day. Although one day was a lot of fun too. The most boring was T20. I always skipped the T20 match.
The thing is, in ODI cricket, for me, it's always the balance that gets me going, right? It's always that middle path in a sense. It's not the most extreme. I get it's test is like a test of endurance, skill, mental fortitude, and all that. But ODIs are that lovely little middle ground where you can have proper games of cricket. That's my point. So
ODI is fun. I love the format.
Shivam Dubey is Mumbai ka Hamza Ali Mazari. Yes. Yes.
But one thing I've noticed, Tilak Verma takes so much time to get settled. He's one of the weirdest batsmen, and once he gets settled, then he only hits fours and sixes.
So for Tilak, actually, the
See, this
ideal
is this is
format
the
is
thing. See, most people are of this variety. ODI is boring; it takes too long.
if ODI is boring, if it takes too long, then boss, forget about Test cricket. Test cricket ka lag gaya. Forget it. If ODI is boring because it takes too long, then none of these people are ever watching a single test match in their lives, boss. ODI games take ODI games take maximum
ODI
7 hours.
sucks because India loses. What the
Tell me,
hell?
boss, when have they been losing? Champions Trophy,
Last
they
series
won.
to New Zealand, they lost. Na.
Bilateral series to chhod do. Those are just practice. Look, these days we are losing
Okay, here,
bilateral
see,
series and
such
winning
a weird
ICC
view.
tournament.
Test is okay, you can see good bowling. You see
Come on,
different
boss.
forms.
Yeah, forget it. This is illogical.
Gone,
This is illogical.
gone, fuck, stumped,
Oh yeah.
gone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's out.
Oh, fuck me. And Namandir. Yaar.
See, the reason why many people consider test match cricket as a pinnacle is yes, the history and all that boss. I get it, but the problem is how many like are you really going to watch 5 full days? That's my problem. You can't. You just can't.
No, but with the kinds of pitches, you barely have 5-day test matches now. Other than the India
I
versus
don't
England
want that
series.
either. I don't want 2 day test matches. That's not test match cricket. That's joke. That's a joke. What did you think about
Okay,
Lalit Modi's opinions? I didn't.
I
I
didn't watch
didn't. I
that
have not.
interview. I don't know.
I
I
have
look
not
at
watched
Lalit
it.
Modi, I go to sleep.
Yeah, man. Lalit Modi bores me.
Please,
I don't
please.
care anymore.
Out नहीं होना भाई. ए आउट तो नहीं है बोलो भाई लोग.
Did he
Out
edge
नहीं होना.
this? Did he
No, I
edge
don't
this
think so.
by any chance?
No, no. No way. No edge. The quite a distance between ball and bat, at least from what I'm seeing. Now I need a bloody chashma now or what? No, no edge. No edge.
Okay.
Boss, you know what
No.
is fun to watch? If there ever is a Mumbai Ranji Trophy match in that MCC BKC, that is a nightmare pitch, full on bowling wicket. Should go and watch a match there. Insane to watch. If you are in Mumbai, go and watch a match there.
But what is a good test match to watch? Is it
Okay, okay,
always,
okay. Not out, not out, not out. हट साला बिना बात का आउट बोल रहा था नॉट आउट है ऐसे ही सेलिब्रेट कर रहा तू
just
संजू
managed
सैमसन
to get his foot back? Yeah, just managed to get his foot back. If it's not in the air, I don't think it's in the air. But that
no
was a
no
quick
not
stumping.
out
Yeah, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, he's
not
fine.
out highly condemnable behavior by Sanju Samson. Why is he celebrating and giving me tension?
No test cricket is the pinnacle, man. I remember. Look, guys, test cricket is the pinnacle only if there are decent pitches and it goes 5 days and you have the time to watch it and you have good crowds. Big conditions for that, bro. It's not that straightforward. Go back to the YouTube videos of the 2001 BGT, the famous Kolkata test. Just look at the kind of crowds they have then, and now look at the kind of crowds we have now for test matches. The difference is clear.
Future. This is what Sachin had suggested, right?
Yeah, actually, yes. This counters the chasing strategy.
No,
This
but why
counters
would I
the
watch
chasing.
this? Then I already have T20 cricket, right? Why do I need to watch this? I don't know, man. I
No,
don't think I need to watch this.
instead of 20 overs each, you can make it into
Sachin
something
had
like
said 25, nah. Sachin had said 25, 25, 25, 25. It's a
yeah,
full
yeah,
day,
25,
but you
25,
break it
25.
down. But no, then see, I'll tell you what you're doing. What was the beauty of one day cricket? The middle bit, which was boring for some, but the genius of Virat Kohli was what? Milking singles, fitness, and all of that. That was
And gap
Virat's
finding
genius.
and gap finding and gap finding, gap finding, gap finding, gap finding. That's the
Yeah,
point.
so I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree with this. Oh, 4-4. नहीं यार. Come on, Shivam Dubey था क्या ये? Yeah, I think it was Shivam Dubey again. He almost let the 4 go. I like Shivam Dubey. I'm a big fan. And the ball seems to find him. Huh?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
hide him on the field. The ball finds him. I love Shivam Dubey.
Because of so many World Cups, the excitement of World Cup is not there anymore. I disagree. I disagree. It is there. You just need to know who to talk
Gone.
to.
Tilak Verma gone.
Yeah, that's just a bad skew.
Gone.
It brings about a sense of happiness and unity in the nation that nothing else does. Yeah, those
What
two
an
months of
over by
October
Noor.
and November in 2023 was pre-cricket, not seen since then. No, I disagree. 2024 June was pretty good because it was like it did not completely heal the wound of 9th November, but it had a huge significance. Champions Trophy was pretty good, man. Look,
Anything
I
is
know
fine
people
as
like
long as we don't go on for the stupid 100 ball
yeah,
format.
100
Went
ball,
for a live
100
match.
can
It's
go
annoying.
die.
Boss, that 100 cricket is irritating. Am not interested. Look,
100
I
can go.
barely uh, I barely am able to watch T20 cricket. Don't expect me to watch that 100.
It breaks all the fundamental rules of cricket. There's no such thing like an over. Bowlers can bowl 10 balls in a row. Some truly ridiculous rules concerning, leave. What are our top three IPL jerseys? Hmm. Any CSK jersey, because CSK are the only team wearing yellow and they're actually pretty aesthetically good to watch in that sense. So CSK, yes. KKR, their purple jerseys, or even their original black ones, both look
Okay,
very good.
last hope. Hardik in. Please, Hardik out nahi ho jana. Kandu.
And
Wo dekh raha.
probably actually LSG's COVID-19 jersey 2022. That's a pretty good jersey as well. Or
Do you think
coach.
Simon Jones and Shane Bond would be goat bowlers if they would have not got injured? I don't think about Simon Jones. I'm not saying he was a bad bowler. Shane Bond was already one of the greatest fast bowlers I've seen in my life. That action was so smooth, and at that pace, he had that banana in swinger. Shane Bond was obviously one of the best bowlers ever. Shane Bond was brilliant, boss. What an era that was. Like at one point of time, we had Shoaib Akhtar, Brett Lee, Shane Bond.
Lee, Shane
Three
Bond,
top
Tate,
class quick
Sean
bowlers.
Tate, Sean Tate as well. Sean Tate,
Sean Tate, Dale
pretty
Steyn at
good.
his peak speed. Dale
Yeah,
Steyn,
Dale
what a
Steyn at
bowler.
his peak. Yes, Dale Steyn at his peak.
Monster bowler. Oof. That was a battery of fast bowlers we had in world cricket at that time.
2024, literally nine of my friends, even I didn't care about the T20 World Cup until we reached the semi-final
Okay. So
because
I want to talk about it. So a lot of people, say Alan Donald, Courtney Walsh, Curtly Ambrose. I have a controversial take on all these bowlers. All these bowlers. Other than Michael Holding, all these bowlers were basically 86 to 88, 89 miles an hour bowlers.
that's not controversial. That's literally what they were measured at.
No, they are made out to be guys who were clocking 94, 95. I have never seen them clock that. Ambrose and Walsh, never.
You really want a 95, 96 mile per hour bowler? There was one guy. There are two guys who could do it consistently. Just two guys. Okay, three guys in the history of cricket who have done it consistently. And it's not even Michael Holding. I'll tell you the three. One is Lee. Two is
Jeff
Akhtar.
Thompson. Jeff
Yes,
Thompson.
third is Jeff Thompson. You're right.
Jeff
Third is Jeff
Thompson
Thompson.
is the quickest bowler in the history of cricket by quite a distance. He was quicker than Akhtar and Lee, both. Jeff Thompson.
Thomo basically could. Thomo by modern meters would have probably been 101, 102 miles per hour, which is
Easily.
162, 163
He was the
kilometers
quickest
per hour.
bowler cricket has ever had. But the
There are-
most fun bowler to watch, this is my personal opinion. Nobody was more fun to watch from a purely intimidation, genius perspective like Shoaib Akhtar. Shoaib Akhtar, that long run up and just coming in and bowling it. Shoaib Akhtar was, and from a purely aesthetic perspective, not the quickest, but Wasim Akram. Oh my freaking lord. Wasim Akram, what a genius he was. Like that banana swing that they used to do. Okay, sometimes something needs to be done for Delhi Capitals management. They are a major city who are never in contention for anything, and the current owners have never managed anything. Let me guess. Are you originally from Delhi, now living in England?
Good one. Good one. Swarnajit, the thing is, 19 November had broken us. Yes, it had broken me as well. I'm sure it had broken Kushal as well. The trauma of not winning any ICC trophy for 9-10 years was something. Bro, look, 2024 T20 World Cup healed a lot of us. Not completely, but then you won 2025 Champions Trophy. That was a big thing as well. Don't discount trophies. When you win trophies, keep cherishing them. The women won the World Cup. Huge thing for us. Then
it's going to change Women World Cup. Women World Cup victory is going to change ladies cricket. My goodness, even Hardik Pandya is struggling. Huh? The pitch has slowed down significantly. I don't know if you're observing it.
Yeah,
the pitch has slowed down
significantly.
You can't whack it. Okay, I need to take this comment. I read your book, Blasphemy. It's the best book ever. Thank you. Tell me who criticizes. I won't spare them. Many people have.
Yeah, don't.
See, I told you he's from Delhi. He's living in UK. I told you.
Oh God, that's a good one.
See, Delhi walas, they are a unique breed. They have no sense of city pride. This is the first Delhi wala who has a sense of city pride. Like Mumbai always had city pride. Chennai had city pride. Bengaluru had city pride. Hyderabad had city pride. Delhi walas don't have city pride.
Difference. Bengalurians were native chaps. I mean,
even Kolkata folks have city pride, boss. They have city pride. Delhi never had any city pride.
Kolkata folks have more city pride than anybody else, boss. That's a different matter. Whether it's justified or not is different.
I think Mumbai and Kolkata are at par. You see, let me put it this way. There is, you know how obvious it is that if you're born and raised in this city, right, you speak differently. I can guarantee you. Like if I am with a Mumbaikar, when I say a Mumbaikar, like someone who migrated to Mumbai at a very young age or who was born and raised here, we will figure out. It's a very different culture. Same with Delhi. Delhi, you will figure out.
So, Bangalore doesn't. I'll differ one thing with you, Kushal. Bangalore won't have it anymore because it's way too cosmopolitan. You won't figure it out.
Mumbai has been cosmopolitan from day one.
There's a big difference though. Mumbai's cosmopolitanism also essentially has come with the Hindi being the majority language. Bangalore, it's different. It's English. So you have a very different sense.
No, in Mumbai, the majority language is still Marathi. Highest number of people even today in Mumbai are Maharashtrians. Marathi, after that Hindi, after that Gujarati. See, Mumbai's unique culture comes from a blend of people forget, this was the state of Bombay. Gujarat and
Yeah.
Maharashtra were one. So, and Gujaratis in Mumbai and even people of UP in Mumbai have been here for one. Gujaratis more than 200 years, UP walas more than 150 years. More than 150 years. Even the Punjabis have been here for 150 years. Like my grandfather, my father's father, migrated to Mumbai 85
Mm.
years ago. My father was born in Mumbai. I am born in Mumbai. So
You
Mumbai
mean
has been,
1941? 1941.
yeah, so Mumbai has been a very major center for a lot of migration. Mumbai has a weird culture. Today I was discussing this with my father. So I had a samosa and a dabeli today. What a lethal combination. The most unhealthy food to have on planet Earth. Dabeli and samosa both. So, and I was like, one day I was wondering, like, why is Mumbai snack food always, dry and pick up and go? Because the
Yeah.
entire city was built around local trains.
Yeah,
Entire
yeah, yeah.
city was built around local train. You can't have chole bhature, you can't have a dine-in experience when you just basically hop on, hop off, hop on, hop off. So you need something like just pick it up, eat and go. People mock, yeah, what vada pav is a snack. Boss, we have to go on a train. You guys got a metro 20 years ago. We had a train forever. Like I always tell Delhi walas. So it's a different culture. It's a very fast culture, very quick culture. Nobody has time. Everybody has to do things in speed. In Mumbai, if it's the original Mumbaikar, they will not have time for anything. They'll be like, "Why are you wasting my time?" If you say 10 a.m., the meeting is at 10 a.m. in Mumbai. If you say 10 a.m. to a Delhi wala, I don't know when that meeting is happening. Do you know how I work in Delhi? In Mumbai, I go to places for a meeting. In Delhi, I book a hotel, I stay in a hotel, and I tell people, you meet me at the hotel. Whenever you come in the reception, let me know, I'll come down from my room.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
know Delhi walas are never coming on time. Never
Yeah.
coming on time. They don't respect each other's time. In Mumbai, it's very different culture. Even politicians respect your time in Mumbai, boss. Politicians respect your time. Other than the chief minister, who, there is an exception. But like if you go to meet a bureaucrat, someone in Mantralaya, they don't waste your time. They don't have time. So what are they going to waste your time? So very different culture. I have not lived in Bengaluru. I have only gone there 3 times in my life. Chennai, I used to love the culture in Chennai. Very professional culture. Slightly laid back, but very professional culture. I liked it. We used to have an office there, and I liked the culture.
No, Bangalore. See, Bangalore. The thing is, it has lost its native culture to a greater extent than Mumbai. I would argue. If you're saying the Marathi has been preserved in Mumbai, sure, but
I speak
Bangalore.
better Marathi than Punjabi.
A fair point, but my point I'm trying to say is, if you want to hear good Kannada, your Bangalore is the last place you're going to visit.
No, no, but Mumbai Marathi is also not like Pune Marathi or Satara Sangli Marathi. Mumbai Marathi is also very weird. But I'll give you a class. This is again, people will think like I'm being paid or something. No, no, no. Nobody has paid me. Literally, I'll show you guys this podcast. Why this is literally a quintessential Mumbai podcast. So I'll tell you, these comics run a pod. So, and I'm showing this to you. You want to know what a classic Mumbai accent is? This is a classic Mumbai accent. And I listen to them now while I go for a walk. Like the last couple of days, I've not been doing it because I'm like under the weather. But this podcast, this is a quintessential Mumbai podcast. These are two stand up comics.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
The way they speak, this is how we speak. This is the Mumbai Hindi. They don't speak like the northern Hindi. Their
Yeah,
Hindi
yeah,
is Marathified and Gujaratified. People don't
yeah, yeah, yeah.
realize a Mumbaikar, right? They will never say karne ga. A Mumbaikar will always say karne ka. They will say ka. They will never say karne ga. It's a very different culture. People have different cultures, different realities. We have a few super chats. Let me take them.
Somebody
This is also
actually
because
got
Delhi
even
has
before.
no. Ek minute. It is also because Delhi has no native people. It is people from all over India with majority Punjabi. Mumbai still have Maharashtrians. Yes, like I said, Maharashtrians are a major chunk of Mumbai is basically a city in completely inspired by Marathis and Gujaratis. It's an equal influence. It's not one or the other. And by the way, Gujaratis in Mumbai speak fluent Marathi. The original native Mumbai Gujaratis, they speak Marathi. They have
Not the
blended like
newbies.
this.
Not the
It's very
newbies.
hard for new people. Yeah, imagine somebody has moved in from Jharkhand or Bengaluru or
Yeah, yeah, not.
Chennai. They are coming in. See, Mumbai is a financial hub of the country. Now you're working in Deutsche Bank or some big conglomerate. How do you expect you to learn Marathi? Like you can't, right? Same applies to Bengaluru. Like people are coming from all over the country. Like you speak
No,
Kannada. Arey baba, how does
Bengaluru, it's been a problem since the 70s and 80s. 80s, since the tech boom happened, basically it's been this problem. It's nothing
yeah.
new.
Look at this, bro. Mumbai people will also give you change if you pay them. In Delhi, people forget it. No, no. Not only that, you know what the biggest shock for me was? Mumbai is the only city in the entire country where auto rickshaws run on meter. Even Navi Mumbai doesn't run on meter. Thana doesn't
Yeah.
run on meter. Only Mumbai runs on
Bangalore,
meter,
forget it.
boss.
Bangalore, forget it. Bangalore, forget it. None of
Only
them.
city in the entire country that has a semblance of discipline, professionalism. I know people love to shit on Mumbai and all of that, boss. Not because of any bias or anything. It is literally the greatest city of India. It is literally the greatest city of India in terms of professionalism, culture, and yes, the politicians and the municipality ruined it, but good work is happening right now in Mumbai. I Nikhil came to Mumbai and he said, "Yeah, the city has actually become better now." And I used to tell him all the time, it's just horrifying. I can't live in Delhi, boss. Sorry. Like I understand it's the political capital of India, power capital of India, but boss, माफ करो मुझे मैं नहीं रह सकता उधर. I can't stay there. It's such a slow, boring ass place where the most insecure people on planet Earth live. I hope. Is he out? No, I think he's
No, he's not. He's not. He's not.
yeah,
Pune
staying
runs on
home.
metro. Say, yeah. Pune has issue of meter rickshaw. Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Hi Kushal, would you consider doing a podcast pertaining to the changing Mumbai infra with new airport missing? Yeah, I was planning to do it like maybe this month. I was gonna do it. I was just thinking when, because I have to be in Delhi for some interviews. So I was thinking whether I do it before or after. So let's see. Pune is the same as Mumbai. Delhi has horrible work culture. Yeah, well, Delhi has horrible everything.
But see, there's the other thing, right? I mean,
See,
uh,
see, look at it. I live and
yeah.
work in Mumbai in a major investment bank. Never seen a more disciplined city in India than it. Kind of reminds me of the stories I hear about pre-communist Kolkata from my parents. I'm telling you, it's the most disciplined city of India.
By the way, Mumbai, while Mumbai, the city is doing very well in life, Mumbai Indians
The
aren't.
team
123 for 4.
and Hardik Pandya is really struggling.
No,
Like
Hardik Pandya is
just
so
not able to
cooked.
time.
Yeah, Hardik Pandya is cooked right now.
I think if they make 150, 160 it's going to be a miracle now. Because I think 180 was a good competitive winning total. But yeah, we are so screwed. Oh my God, look at Hardik. He can't even hit. Okay, Nagpur Marathi is also accented by MP Hindi, as a lot of people from MP come to Nagpur. ज्या टाइमला मी मुंबईला येतो त्या टाइमला मला चांगलं वाटतं की ऑटोवाले मीटरनी चालतात. आमच्या मुंबईमध्ये सर्व लोक मीटरनी चालतात आणि सुट्टे
Indian
देतात.
in India test tour should only happen at specific venues. Agreed. BCCI should only use like the primary 6 venues, 7 venues. Agreed. But nobody's changing that now. Forget it. It's beyond. You cannot do anything now.
Hmm. Kushal must hate Noida wale log ka. I don't know. I've not interacted much with Noida people. I only interact with Gurugram. Have I ever
Yeah.
been to Nagpur? Yes, I have been once. Too many floods
It's
in
like
Mumbai. Boss, do you know how much rain Mumbai has? If this level of rain happens in any other part of India, the whole place will drown. Do you guys understand what Mumbai rains are?
one more thing, Kushal. Do you find the temperatures in Mumbai tolerable?
No, the summers are harsh because of the humidity. But
Yeah.
boss, I don't mind it. Like, you know what? After 45 years, I'm used to it. I don't know. I think the city is a lot more than just the weather. I think it's the people that primarily make a city. And I feel my biggest gauge of a city is how safe the women are. Can Delhi claim that?
No.
Bangalore can. Bangalore can.
Yeah.
Women are safe there. The safest spots for India are Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Bengaluru, these kinds of places.
Chennai to an extent.
Chennai, yeah. So, like, boss, people underestimate Gujarat. Huh? Telling you, that's
Yeah, yeah,
another
yeah.
amazing
Gujarat
place.
is people
They,
hate
they,
on
they will
Gujarat
never beat you
because
up for not speaking Gujarati or anything. They just mind their own business. They are so rigid, they will only speak in Gujarati with you. You eventually learn Gujarati because of Gujaratis.
no, but here is where JSD was making a point, Kushal, and I'd like to bring it up. He was making this point on this ANI podcast, I think about a year ago. He said, look, due to a whole host of reasons, some political, some non-political, this language issues in the south have definitely crept up. So trying to say, oh, it doesn't exist is not going to help any northerner understand them. And to some extent, even you would fall into that boat because it's not like Marathi is the same as Hindi, which many geniuses have the chauvinistic level of saying that. They'll even say that. Right. So that kind of pisses people off and turns them off. That is why many
Yeah, but
people get this.
every city, every state should have one city which is cosmopolitan, where the lingua franca is determined by the market forces. I believe I've done a detailed podcast on
One
this where I
city
said,
is one thing. One city is one thing to say, but you'd be surprised as to how much that thinking will percolate has percolated to other
yeah,
places
but you
elsewhere as
can't
well. That
stop,
has
you can't stop those market forces determine languages. There's nothing else. Market forces.
no.
Bengaluru
Eventually,
used
it'll
to be
become
built
English.
around lakes.
Eventually, yeah.
We killed it. I've found cities and areas near lakes are very cold and nice to live. We should build lakes. Yeah, I mean, Bengaluru weather is far better than Mumbai. Far better.
Used to be. Used to be. Keyword used to be.
No, no, it's
The
still
only
better than
difference is there's
Mumbai.
not much humidity.
Pandya is really batting well, huh? 14 balls, 15 balls, no, 14 balls, 9 runs. One of the greatest T20 innings ever played by Pandya.
Or by anyone.
We have now exactly 23 balls left, and Mumbai is at 126 for 4, 127 for 4.
I don't even think they'll get to 160 today. That's how badly
No,
they're
no.
batting.
Mumbai is so good that even Chennai looks better.
Tell me, have you been getting rain in Mumbai of late?
No, it'll rain.
Mysore, it has been raining. That's why I asked. What could be safe score provided pitch got slower now? Boss, there is no such thing as a safe score in this IPL. Forget about
No,
it.
no safe score at all. And seriously, man, what a horrifying team. Like, what is Hardik Pandya doing? What a irritating man.
In normal circumstances, the knock played by Naman Dheer is bad. But Hardik has decided, you don't worry about it, Naman. I'll play a knock even worse than
Oh,
yours.
Harna, what a shot by Namandir. 6 runs. Oh,
He is
finally,
essentially
somebody.
decided to become Surya Kumar Yadav.
Wow.
Amraut is saying, my father
Staggering Pandya 66.
66.
He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
missed a one there.
No, make it 69. My 6 is your 9. Great. That
Yes.
will end it.
Oh, man.
Golgotia. Rohit's face is a painting. Somebody should paint it.
Come on. 4. Oh, shit, gone. What a catch, man. What a catch. And Namandir gone.
Stunning catch by Safraz Khan again, who's been in
Oh my
supreme catching
goodness.
form this year.
मैन अगर हार्दिक पांड्या आउट होता था फिर भी समझ पड़ता था.
Yeah. The amount of infrastructure that is being built and the kind of transformation that I've seen in my area in Mumbai, it feels like it feels like magic. Thakur village, apparently, Amraut. Also, now he says uh, people used to shit on the street going back home from my school bus window. Now he sees metro stands and it brings tears to his eyes. Yeah, pretty much. The next 10 years are going to be very crucial for India as long as Raga doesn't get
I
into
don't want to make
office.
this podcast political, so I will not share my views. Most people know my views. If you want
Yeah.
Indian cities to have any future, there is only one party, and that is the only party that you're unfortunately stuck with.
That is a party which you know which party both of us are supporting. You kind of realize what we are
Yeah.
supporting. So
I don't want to make the cricket thingy political, so I just stay out of it. So yeah, but right
um,
now, who is batting next now? I want to see. Who the hell is there? They are so bad. Who's coming in next?
Robin Mins, this Jharkhandi has come.
Yeah, घंटा करेगा कुछ वो.
Big
यार
edge.
हार्दिक यार कम से कम रन बना ले यार. ये तो चश्मा पहन के बैटिंग करने आ गया रॉबिन विंस.
He has problem with his eyesight. What can you do? Contact lenses, not everyone likes them. Anyway.
Okay. In Mumbai, I forgot my laptop in a rickshaw. The guy contacted me, traveled for half an hour to return my bag. Mumbai is amazing now. I've shifted to Ahmedabad and it's just as good. Ahmedabad is amazing, boss. It's a very good city.
The
Very good
problem for
city.
Bangalore is it's completely unplanned and it has been absolutely destroyed by the worst urban planning you could ever possibly imagine. It's just insanity as to how bad it has been planned.
Why do people make fun of people from Vashi in Mumbai? They don't, boss. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. So, for South Bombay people, even people like me, suburban, are also niche. So it's okay.
Is Bandra South or North Bombay?
Western.
Western Bombay. Okay.
Come on, yaar. Oh, what a shot. 4 runs. Beautiful shot. बिल्कुल बैटिंग नहीं देना हार्दिक पांड्या को तू. मींस जो भी है तू.
Yeah, Robin
And
Mins. Robin.
Hardik Pandya better not tell anyone about batting today. It's like तू कर अबे तू तो कर. Three people from my office, all software engineers in machine learning in Amazon, have moved back to Hyderabad. Seeing that their holidays, they realize the quality of life can afford is much better than London. Because London to yaar, now I would is too expensive, boss. London, San
Forget
Francisco
too
is very
expensive.
expensive.
London is honestly dangerous to live in as a city, boss.
No.
right
वो
now.
थोड़ा देखो boss, don't stay on Twitter so much. I'm telling you, everybody keeps saying that Brampton is unsafe. Boss, even Brampton is better than any Indian city right now.
No,
Brampton.
forget Brampton. There are areas in East London where I check the demographics right now. It's not good. So I'm not kidding about this. When I say I
Okay.
looked up the
This
2021.
is such a wahiat observation. I condemn this. ODI is a stat padding format. Come on, man. What nonsense.
If you're talking about Kohli, remember Kohli or Rohit or somebody like that, yes. Otherwise,
Boss,
no.
this is such a bad accusation on the format. Boss, this is ridiculous. I wish Nikhil was here. He messaged me. He'll try to come for the second half.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous, boss. No. Kya stat padding, boss?
Look, man, if you're Kohli, every format except Test cricket is stat padding for you only. Okay. Let's be clear. If you're Kohli, but you have to be Kohli. Get to that level.
No, but I think Virat Kohli is by far the greatest one-day player ever that's
no, there are 4 candidates for it. There are 4 candidates, Kushal. I'm not kidding. There are 4 genuinely great candidates, just as good as him. You know. I think you know the other 3. You
no,
can
Sachin
tell me.
is there. Sachin is
Yes.
there. Viv Richards is there.
Absolutely. Who's the third? ABD.
Oh, I was thinking
ABD.
Michael Bevan. I was thinking
No.
Bevan.
Certainly not Bevan. Bevan is basically
No,
a
I
finisher
think Virat
only.
Kohli is just a notch above all of them. I don't agree. I think Virat
No, you
Kohli
could
in
argue.
that format is a notch above the rest.
I would argue
Oh,
Richards is
fuck. Clean
still
bold.
number one.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
badly dragged on. Badly dragged on.
That break really did him.
Guys, look, Vivian Richards in ODIs was a phenomenon in a time when it was red ball, run rates were much lower, grounds were much bigger, bowlers had much more power, the ball used to swing and seam, and it was proper cricket. So, Viv is something else, guys. Vivian Richards is something else altogether. Like,
No, I
probably
like
the
Viv
most.
Richards batting, but look, it's okay. I think Virat Kohli by far the
No,
greatest
the
ODI.
reason why I love Richards so much is because of the simple reason that even after helmets became a thing, which was pretty early in his career, actually, he refused to wear them. Simply refused. I can understand Gavaskar doing that because he had a decade without any helmets. But Richards, 5 years into his career, everyone was using helmets. He simply chose not to.
See, Richards, what I liked about him was his intimidation, self belief.
Pure charisma. Pure charisma. The way he used to come out to bat.
All right, Krish. Who is this Krish? I have no clue who Krish is. Whatever this Krish is, I hope he can bat better than Hardik Pandya. Oh my God. Looking at the way he's batting, even Hardik Pandya looks better.
Yeah, Swarnajit, that is what I'm trying to say. You're right. Viv Richards is the greatest ODI batter of all time, hands down, because that genius had a strike rate of 92 in ODIs in the 80s. Yep, agreed.
Look at this. This
And an
reminds me of
average
that.
of 47.
This post reminds me of that scene from that famous picture Sholay, where he says, yeah, he drinks a little bit, he has a smoking habit, but Vese he's a very nice kid. Or that scene from Border, that everything is fine, it's just that he has a fracture. Everything is fine, but this has happened. Everything is fine, but that has happened. Like, Mohali is a good city to live
Sholay is
as well.
not just that much, yeah. Sholay, actually, Amitabh goes on a full rant. He says, he just goes to dancers' houses. Then he says he just goes and gambles a bit. Then he says he drinks. Then he says
Boss,
he smokes. Then
Punjab,
he...
I'm sorry to break it to people. Punjab has no economy. Boss, if you want to read how to ruin a state in 10 years, you have to study the economic story of Punjab. They are
And Bengal.
19th,
And Bengal. And Bengal.
19th
Bengal
now
also.
in this country, the economy. That was a
Bengal
top
also.
5 state. Top 5. Oh, wow. What a shot by Hardik Pandya. He somehow managed to score a single. What a player, man. Seriously. What a disaster this team is. If they score 160, oh my God.
Yeah, 160 is looking optimistic right now. Yeah.
And Mumbai has dropped Rohit Sharma, it seems, because Rohit is not being picked in the side.
No. The injury is still not cured. That's the official reason. Of course,
Ghanta,
you
they've
never
dropped
know.
him.
Yeah, pretty much they've
Wow,
dropped him.
another beautiful shot for a single. The
By
18th
Krish.
over of the match gets 7 runs.
I mean,
Krish,
this is not an extreme batting pitch, but still.
my goodness.
How old are you, Swarnajit? Tell me that. Because you said you started watching cricket in 2014. So how old are you? It'll give me a good sense of how old our audience is.
Man, if they don't score 30 runs in the last 2 overs, Mumbai is screwed.
30? Oh, you're 19? Wow, Swarnajit, you're really young. Right.
Sima lives in Mysore. I stayed in Mysore with my girlfriend for a week for a friend's wedding. Beautiful city on par with Mangalore. Fond memories.
Mysore is the place where you come if you want to live. Bangalore is the place you go for if you want to work. Mumbai is the place you go if you want to work.
What
That's the
a
difference.
what a hilarious question. Who is the best Nepo kid of Indian cricket?
Tejasvi Yadav. Tejasvi Yadav. Easy answer.
No, I think in terms of like father and son duo in Indian cricket. Yeah. Mohinder
Rohan
Amarnath.
Gavaskar. Rohan
Mohinder Amarnath.
Gavaskar.
Arey Baba, Mohinder Amarnath.
Ha, okay, fair point. Lala, yeah, Lala and Mohinder.
Mohinder Amarnath.
Sure. Yeah,
He's the
sure, sure, sure.
best.
No, but
Okay,
if
okay.
you're
Let's
talking,
predict. Ek minute. We have 2 overs left. Let's predict the final score. Everybody, live stream. Predict your final score for Mumbai. I say Mumbai gets 162.
160.
Okay, everybody, give me your numbers. Let's see who gets it right. Okay, somebody has said 166. 154.
Wicket watch. Mumbai bowling lacks that attacking mindset that it used to do, like taking wicket always. You have to realize, wicket watch, that it's not that you cannot take wickets like that on pitches like this anymore. Also, batsmen attack you a lot more. So unless you have a bad day like RCB,
look
and
at this,
wickets,
178.
From whom, boss? From whom?
Oh my God, Hardik Pandya, this jackass, he can't score for shit. What is happening? What is
No,
happening?
that's actually a good delivery, but still, that's just awful. He couldn't even take a single. Goodness.
Yeah,
gracious.
look at this hater. So nice to see Mumbai play terribly. My soul feels good. No,
Can't deny it, kind of
I mean,
does.
as Mumbai fans, we have to cop it because we have made fun of RCB so much.
It's not just RCB you have made fun of, right? If you really look at it, most of the
Oh
other
my
teams
God,
has
he
won
missed
what?
one
One.
more.
Oh my
Now I'm
God.
just laughing.
This is
Now I'm just
hilarious.
laughing.
Hardik Pandya is such a try-hard. On and off the field, he uses his entire body to get a single. He's opposite of an effortless player. You can see the effort in everything he does. Yes. Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
What the hell, man? 18 balls, 11 runs. What is wrong with Hardik, man? Come on, yaar.
Also,
oh
guys,
my Lord, he scored a single. A miracle has happened. Hardik Pandya has scored 2 runs.
Hello, people.
Hardik Pandya has scored 2 runs.
He expensive over. He went from 1 to 2. He doubled his strike rate.
No, 1
बराबर है,
plus
same ही है,
2,
correct
3.
है.
So,
क्या हुआ?
also, guys, listen. Adit, I think you'll agree with me on this. The 2020 Mumbai team was really lucky because they won the tosses in both the qualifier one and the final. They batted second on both occasions. Chasing has always been easier, and they won the tournament because
Miraculous
they chased on both
19th
occasions.
over, guys. 4 runs in the 19th over by Mumbai Indians.
Adit, what do you think? I think that's actually a fair opinion to have.
It is. It is, and then that IPL final where against Pune
Delhi.
when they just won
Pune
by 1 run.
Chennai. Pune and Chennai, they both won by 1 run each.
Correct.
2017 and 2019.
But here is the thing, man. That Mumbai team was also filled with dogs. And when I say dogs, I don't mean DOG. I mean the DAWGS dogs. They would not give up.
I get it, but my point is the 2 1-run win finals are more legitimate than the 2020 final win. That is my point.
Agreed. And Delhi choke.
Yeah.
Arey bhai, I am telling you something. Like, and I don't know. So I was listening to मैं घर पे कुछ काम कर रहा था, the background में match चल रहा था, right? So I was listening to Sunil Gavaskar speak. My God, मतलब if there is anyone more,
dude, he's actually hit a 4. He's actually hit a 4. Guys, Hardik Pandya has actually hit a 4.
And his strike rate is 75 now. 75.
Miracles do happen, ladies and gentlemen. The Mumbai captain has actually hit a 4.
No, and the only reason that miracle happened is because Noor fumbled. If Noor hadn't fumbled,
otherwise that was 2.
It was 2.
When will Mumbai be like Seoul, Tokyo, New York City, etc.? 30 years.
At that time, In 30 years, Seoul will be depopulated,
Can I give you
Tokyo will
wide.
be half depopulated, and New York City will be a rubbish heap.
Guys,
So
151. 151.
Can I give you the most shocking statistic? Mumbai has only scored 33 runs in the last 5.1 overs and lost 2
Obviously.
wickets.
There's nothing
And
shocking about it. Hardik Pandya is
that's
batting.
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Hardik Pandya has faced 3.5 overs of those 5.3. This is unbelievably bad.
Share
If
it
he
with
was
us.
not the captain, if he was not the captain, he would have been retired out.
Dot ball. I cannot believe this.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness, Hardik.
No, it would have been
What have
more
you done?
unbelievable for you to say 6 than dot ball. Right now, dot ball is the most believable thing that you can say. He didn't even
Har-
take a single. God, my
He
God,
didn't.
he's
Like as if he's gonna hit something big, nah, by not taking the single. Sala.
नहीं ये stat paddling है. Now this is stat paddling because
no. This is stat padding, stat
हाँ,
padding, not padding.
padding, not paddling. Correct. Stat padding. ये मैं जोश में कुछ गलत. Oh my god.
Out,
साला
out.
आउट हो गया. एक सिंगल ले लिया, आउट हो गया. 2 बॉल
Oh my God, oh my God. At least he tried. At least he tried.
No, he tried at the worst possible time. Oh
Hey
my
Kushal,
God.
I am sorry. I overestimated Mumbai. It's not going to be 160 also.
It's not. It's not.
Oh.
The only time like the as a GT fan, I laugh like how the hell did we manage to lose to Mumbai by 99 runs this year? We have beaten them every
Also
other
while chasing, buddy boys. Also while chasing, you should have milked that chase.
Yeah.
Hardik's misery.
Hardik's misery ends. Yes. Oh man.
No,
Arey,
actually-
at least they are saying that. I mean, I
You
can
know-
say
you know,
Gavaskar's
there is a-
misery.
No,
ends.
you know the thing is, the winning percentage for Mumbai should rise when Hardik Pandya got out. I'm genuinely telling you this. That's how
Yeah.
bad his innings was.
So bad. It was absolutely awful. And here is the worst part. People think that Ashwin said Hardik is yes, that is true. But the fact is, again, Ashwin is talking facts. Right now, they are only talking like if you listen to Shastri and
I
Gavaskar,
would have deliberately dropped
Yes.
the catch.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
shit.
I would have. I genuinely
Yeah,
would
yeah.
have. There's no point in actually, taking that catch. Actually, there isn't.
oh my god. So okay. Insult to injury. What if Bolt hits the next ball for 6?
He has.
Okay, I'm a little bit behind. It's so funny. I'm like
He-
3 seconds behind.
Oh my God, yes.
Tried it, guys.
It's the
I
same
tried
shot.
it. I
And
tried
it's
it.
the same shot that Hardik Pandya missed. It's the
Missed.
same shot.
And
What
if you
nonsense,
see,
man. Like what garbage.
oh
What is
boss, I
happening?
don't know if you guys, if the feed there showed the Jayawardene is shot. So the minute he got hit for a 6, there was a picture of Mahela Jayawardene with his eyes popping out saying, oh my god, like everyone else except Hardik Pandya just hit.
Hey, listen, one more thing. Devald Brevis should be cursing himself right now for taking that catch. Why did
Yeah.
he take that catch? Genuinely.
I mean, it's
Somebody is saying it would have been less shameful to get hit wicket here. Yes, if he
Or
was not
retired
captain,
out.
he would have been
Retired
retired out
out.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
He would have been retired.
Or no single. Shit.
this thing.
Oh, we can do 160, boys. We can do 160.
नहीं we मतलब हाँ you लोग
We and my team.
मेरे इतने बुरे
What?
दिन नहीं आए भाई.
Yeah, because look,
Sale.
Adit basically has a team which doesn't do crazy things. They do reasonable things and do middle of the road things and do enough. That's pretty much what
my
he
team
is.
is like Amol Palekar in movies. They will get you good return on investment like a good Gujarati team.
Yeah.
अब वो
Na-
कितना
they,
return
they
आता
will
है
never
that
be
depends.
spectacular. They will never be spectacular. That
They
is
will
Come
the
on, yaar. Last
guarantee
ball,
with
I want a 6. And it's not even a single.
No, I think they ran for a bye. I think at least that's what the scorecard updated.
Okay,
Chalo,
yeah,
at least they
bye,
got
bye, bye.
159. Okay, guys, give me 2 minutes.
So I was
just-
right. I was exactly right. Target is 160. I was right.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. I will just go and grab a Diet Coke and come. Just give me 2 minutes, guys.
we'll
Okay?
carry. I'll
I,
carry on. ठीक है.
Yeah.
I'll
Thank
be
you.
I'll get my lunch. I'll finish my
Yeah.
lunch.
ठीक
Sorry,
है.
dinner.
So hold on.
2
Let
minutes
me
आगे.
take questions, Kushal. मैं chat
हाँ.
को यहाँ पे
तू ये ले
can you
लेना.
enable the questions on the side so I can read the comments because I can't read the
Worst
comments.
ये ले.
innings is UV all the time. UV, no question about that.
हाँ.
UV.
Guys, send the questions while these folks are coming back. Let's see which innings is worse. UV, absolutely. Actually, not even that. Like UV has had that World Cup itself was horrible. So
It
it's
was
like
absolutely awful. Just go back and watch it. Genuinely go back and watch it.
yeah. After 3 season failures, Ambani changed the captain. Now will Ambani do the same?
No,
You
no,
never know.
Ambani won't just change the captain. He'll gut the whole team after
Gut
this
the whole team.
2027 season. He'll gut it.
Correct.
He'll gut it completely.
Absolutely. Khatam hi kar dega.
Mega auction, and then he'll do it. Yeah.
No, and either that and stuff like that. I honestly think that the Ambanis need to first get out this whole loyalty mindset in terms of like corporate loyalty. कि भाई जो हमारे साथ बहुत सालों से है वही रहेंगे. Is that? I don't think one of the questions that came here was, is this a T20 World Cup fatigue for Mumbai Indian players? I don't think so, guys, because honestly, Mumbai Indians ke jo players hai, they are professionals where they've always played this after the T20 World Cup. Like last year, 2024 was no same. I mean, India won the World Cup that time as well. That was after the IPL, but like the World Cups before, it was right after tournaments, 2023 ICC tournament, something or the other always keeps happening. So they are professional players. They'll be really need to buck up and do. Even if GT wins a match itself, it looks so lethargic and so excitement. That's yeah. Okay, one thing I'll tell you, one interesting point between Hardik, as one of the question was, what is the difference between Hardik in GT and versus Mumbai as captain, and why is he not effective? There are two things. In Gujarat, Hardik was the star, right? Rashid Khan was the next star, but at that time, people forget Shubman Gill was not the star, as he was coming back from a very poor season in Kolkata. He had a lot to prove. So Hardik was the star where he was managing the other players. And, they performed and they almost won it twice in a row. Now you are going to see an issue where Hardik Pandya is managing a team of stars and he is not the star, and he is going to always struggle because he's used to that role. So he has to either do what Dhoni did into the 2011 World Cup, where Dhoni was essentially took a little bit of a backseat, worked an arrangement out with Sachin, Sehwag, and so forth, and ran the dressing room. He was a phenomenal captain in limited overs internationals, or completely change his approach. But that is biggest Hardik Pandya.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, Adit.
No, okay, sorry. I was just taking some questions. So they were saying, what is the difference between Hardik Pandya, the Gujarat captain, and Mumbai captain? And I was telling them the biggest difference is he was the
Ashish
captain.
Nehra.
No, and he was the star in Gujarat, right? In Mumbai, he has to manage stars. So he has to do the Dhoni 2011 World Cup approach if he wants to be successful, where they're doing. And yeah, I think the management is not helping by completely. They've played Pollard for too long. Trent Bolt is not the same bowler he used to be. So I think there is a lot of and Surya Kumar Yadav, man, drop him. Literally drop him. He's been a liability for them. So we'll see. Achha, one very interesting thing, Sachin ka questions aaya tha, what is your favorite Sachin Tendulkar innings? And in a losing cause, of course, 136 in Chennai, in a winning cause, and that's why I'm splitting it, because there are two different ones. The 2008 100 against England, because there was so much emotional baggage. It was right after 26-11, and he had a tear and said they did it for Mumbai. So those are two of my favorites in test matches, and then one day I can do a whole new podcast on. I was listening to Nilesh Kulkarni. You remember Nilesh Kulkarni?
Yeah,
that left arm spinner.
जिसने फर्स्ट बॉल पे विकेट लिया था भाई.
और फिर
फर्स्ट बॉल विकेट.
फिर श्रीलंका ने 950 रन मारे उसके बाद.
उसके बाद कोई आउट ही नहीं हुआ.
Exactly. But so he was doing a podcast.
First ball wicket, Marwan Attapattu, cover drive, out.
And then khatam. Jayasuriya and Mahanama batted,
Yeah.
batted, and batted.
And bro, I watched that whole match.
Same.
Imagine my plight.
नहीं मैंने हम लोग ने 550 India did 548 or something and I'm like अरे जीत गए बॉस ये तो because you know 90s no one scored 548 then Sri Lanka scored 550 for one and I'm like man I feel like shit ये लोग ने एक रन भी नहीं गवाया
यार मतलब मगर
no,
यार कुछ भी
so the reason I was saying is Nilesh Kulkarni was on a podcast and he was talking about Sachin in college when he's the only college place he's played for is Kirti College and he's like he scored 200 in a session and someone in the crowd said you mean 200 in a day and he's like no 200 in a session 2 hours and he hit the ball so hard at Parsi Gymkhana because if you know where Parsi Gymkhana is it's
I
next
know
to the sea right and the apartments 12-13 ball खो गई थी उसने इतने ही दूर छक्के मारे that they either went into the sea or some apartment complex like you know many meters away so I mean, you know, I hear a lot of, oh, what would Sachin have been if he was, would he have been like as destructive as quote unquote Vaibhav Suryavanshi in this year or something? Boss, he's already been that destructive. It's just we don't know these stories. These are local Mumbai stories that, you know, me, because I go a lot to Mumbai and, you know, have a lot of friends and family in Mumbai, I hear them, but a lot of people haven't heard them. It is hard.
I think
he's not
yeah, I mean, you could give Jassi a break. That is a fair point.
He's done with Hardik as the captain. मतलब मैंने ये ट्विटर पे लिखा था there are two things that can happen. You either make him the captain of Mumbai Indians or he is going to go to Gujarat Titans next year and going to do that. And people are like, why would he go to Gujarat? I'm like, because you dumb asses, he stays there. उसको 8 game घर से खेलने को मिल रही है. Why would he not go there? He's going to he doesn't have to go from Ahmedabad to Mumbai.
He's not moved out of Gujarat. I think most people think Jassi Bumrah stays in Mumbai or something.
Yeah. So he'll come home, man. Like and so I think he'll either move to Gujarat Titans or he is going to be the captain of Mumbai. Either way, I think the whole thinking behind we own Hardik Pandya. It came from this from Hardik ko Mumbai ne banaya. How can Hardik go out of Mumbai and win almost 2 tournaments? That got him back and that backfired massively, absolutely massively.
Twitter में किसी ने लिखा बेचोद मैंने आत्मघाती बन के पड़ जाना है आज मुंबई एकलौती टीम है जिसके ओपनर्स बाद सीधा टेलेंडर्स खेलते हैं
अरे I will give the chat even a more fun sort of thing. You know what the Monday match is? Mumbai versus Lucknow for the bottom of the table. Shri Goenka versus Shri Ambani.
भाई और अपनी लाइव स्ट्रीम है इलेक्शन की अपन मैच भी देखेंगे.
Yes, ये हम दोनों कभी नहीं ऑनलाइन होंगे तब. We probably won't be on for the whole game.
अपन इलेक्शन करेंगे फिर देखेंगे. कांगड़ी पहलवान 1 versus कांगड़ी पहलवान 2.
And before the chat jumps on me, वो पूरा 3 घंटा नहीं होगा. Will probably be during for an hour of the match because we are starting the election live stream much earlier, like 7 p.m., not 7:30. So,
El Flopico.
No, I mean I personally call it El Boringo. rather than floppy go, but I like floppy go better.
बहुत एक्साइटिंग होता है क्योंकि दोनों साइड चूते के जैसे खेल के आउट होते जाती है.
Yeah. No,
हलकट लोग ये पिच में भी 180 नहीं बना पाए ये मुंबई वाले. हलकट.
No, and given the start, यार, like अब start तो देखो, like it was what they were 99 for 2 in 10 overs or 90 for 2 in 10 overs. They should have easily gone to at least 200. If not 181, because I mean, if not 220 or something, because if you have 8 wickets in hand, you should be able to double your score in the last 10 overs. Can someone check the points table? Wo points table wala question if you want to take.
Can someone check the points table and tell me if Mumbai still qualify? ये घंटा qualify करने वाली है. मैच जीत जाए बहुत बड़ी बात है. तुम क्या qualify की बात कर रहे हो? Vibrant personality.
So this is where we always joke about this, right? मैं वो and I've stopped watching that Crickbuzz live stream that these guys used to do, Harsha, Joy, and Gaurav Kapoor. It was used to be fun, right? But then what happened was Harsha Bhogale can never take on Mumbai Indians because he used to be an office bearer in the first season, and now
Gaurav Kapoor can never shit on his Punjabi fellow players.
Virat Kohli especially, like,
अरे यार, कोहली भी तो पंजाबी है. Are you forgetting how many Punjabis are there in cricket?
That's
dominating.
True. Yeah, and then Gaurav will make this weird face and make a bad joke to avoid that situation of taking on his players, right? So I mean,
I love Simon Dole. You know, correct. Right now only Simon Dole and Ravichandran Ashwin are the two players who actually do like as you see it kind of analysis. What's your view?
Yeah, I mean, well, all the English broadcasters do it. Mark Nicholas, what's his name? Nasser Hussain and Michael Atherton do it. None of those are in the IPL right now. Ian Smith does it. He should be in the IPL rather than this clown show that we have. I actually did a last 5. Joy is okay, I agree. But the amount that Gaurav and Harsha shit on Joy for being a KKR homer, and they never get any crap for being total Mumbai homers. Like Harsha Bhogale for the last 5 years has always put Mumbai in the top 4. And never once gets questioned that why is MI always... And I remember this one season when MI and Chennai were doing very bad. And he gave a analysis saying the IPL is poorer when Mumbai and Chennai are both at the bottom. No, it's not. It is. He said some shit like that. Did he say poorer or it's not good for the IPL? I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember. This was 4 or 5 years ago. I'm like, no, it actually shows the strength of the IPL that the two most powerful franchises, Mumbai and Chennai, can go at the bottom.
Punjab was shit for the longest time. Look at an amazing team now. The only good thing in Punjab, other than Punjabi food and music, is the Punjab cricket team.
Why do people only talk about English Premier League and Leicester City once? Because that doesn't happen more. It's only the 10 teams that keep rotating up and down. In IPL, or not even 10, 6 or 8 teams. In IPL, if every team has a legit chance, it is truly going to be an exceptional tournament. So rather than
I honestly feel Hardik is overburdened by the captaincy. Hardik was better off without being a captain. And yes, tu mere se agree nahi. I think Sky should have been the captain.
No, I agree. No. So, okay. Regardless of his form, I think Sky would have been a better captain because he captained Bumrah. No doubt about that. But again, this comes with the ownership thing कि हार्दिक ने गुजरात में अच्छा किया तो अपने लिए क्यों अच्छा नहीं करेगा? That is the mindset that made Hardik Pandya the captain. You had Rohit Sharma, you had Sky. And by the way, what the hell is Rohit Sharma doing? Like, उसका मतलब इंजरी कितना सीरियस है? Or is he just
गार्डन में घूम रहा है?
हाँ, गार्डन में घूम रहा. Like, what is he doing? I don't understand.
क्या मालूम यार, मेरे को तो लग रहा है रोहित को ही खिला दो यार. इतनी गांड लगी हुई है टीम की. अरे वीरेंद्र सहवाग को ले आओ यार, वो भी चलेगा. रिटायरमेंट से किसी को तो लेके आओ. तेंदुलकर को ले आओ.
I have, by the way, as much as I loved watching Sehwag bat, I have never seen a more self-obsessed analyst than Virender Sehwag. मैंने ये कर दिया, मैंने वो कर दिया, मैंने वो कर दिया.
प्रॉब्लम ये है कि तू उसको सुनता है, मैं उसको सुनता नहीं है.
नहीं, मतलब that is true. मतलब मैंने उसका so I actually looked up his captaincy stats and I was a little stunned. Like, I don't even think like he's captained more than like 15 ODIs or something. He talks about his captaincy. पता नहीं मतलब क्या ही.
Let's do predictions. Everybody, you first and live stream also simultaneously. In how many overs will Chennai chase this down?
Me? 16.
Yes. Okay, live stream. Because Mumbai losing is a guarantee. It's only in how many overs. That's all we have to discuss.
Let me tell you what kind of a chutiya they do at IPL. ये पता है वो second strategic timeout बकवास रखते हैं कि अगर 16 ओवर तक नहीं लिया तो we'll take the second strategic timeout. So last game Gujarat was comfortably chasing and they knew कि 15 ओवर में कर देंगे तो 13 ओवर पे second strategic timeout ले लिया. And you did.
ऐड का पैसा कमाने का है ना भाई, 2 मिनट ऐड भगाने को मिलता है.
So bad.
ऐसा बड़ा ऐड.
Oh, it was so bad. They're like, Seattle, हमारा 100,000 ले लेगी ये गेम का. तो
I think this is the best one. Mumbai winning hearts.
No. Right now, Mumbai looking like farts. It's so bad.
यार सीरियसली यार आज तो मतलब दिमाग ही खराब हो गया यार 180 रन बनाना चाहिए था यार ये पिच में मतलब यार हार्दिक पांड्या ने गांड ही मार दी आके
No, and the funny thing is, I'll tell you, last 4 overs, maybe it was really.
As a Rajasthan Royal fan, I am extremely frustrated that we are saddened with Murli Karthik and Anjum Chopra commenting in all our games. हमने क्या बिगाड़ा है किसी का गांड मराओ हमारी हालत सोचो तुमको तो सिर्फ गंदी कमेंट्री देख रहे हैं हमको भेजो ये टीम को सपोर्ट करना है जो लाउड वाले नंबर 9 पे बैठे
No, but there is a legit गुस्सा एंगर बिकॉज हैदराबाद वाले बेचारे सनराइजर्स हैदराबाद और राजस्थान वालों को सबसे बुरी कमेंट्री टीम मिलती है एंड स्टफ लाइक इफ यू सॉ दैट एंड्रिक क्लासन शॉट लाइक दैट रिवर्स स्वीप फॉर 6 डिड यू सी दैट इट वाज ए स्टनिंग हिट
एंड मेरी तो गांड फट गई मालूम है मैंने जब वो बुमराह को जो हेनरिक क्लासन ने 6 मारा था ना लास्ट मैच में वो जब मैंने 6 देखा ना तो मेरी तो फट गई ए बाकी सब ठीक है यार तुम लोग मेरी सालो चलो फर्स्ट बॉल एंड पहली बॉल में चौका नहीं लगा यही देख के मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई
someone asked there is no way to watch the IPL without ads not in India I don't know in US thankfully because, no so we यहाँ पे because we buy it through pay-per-view ads आती है but बहुत कम so like there are like maybe 1 or 2 ads in between overs so you actually get
वो वाले वो देसी एस्ट्रोलॉजर की ऐड आती होंगी
नहीं अरे they changed it so मैं okay so thankfully I stopped doing through Dish Network मैं मतलब now they sell IPL packages on Amazon Prime so you actually get sport ads like NBA playoffs और वो सब की ads आती है actually it's so pretty good Ajay, you know the funny thing is I was watching the commentary na 16 overs mein Mumbai had 124 and Gavaskar was like come on Mumbai you need 50 runs in the last 4 overs come on Hardik matlab Gavaskar is cheering them up from the commentary
वो बेचारा सच्चा मुंबई कर रहा है यार
अच्छा मुंबई
ब्लेम नहीं कर सकता यार
no I don't like you know how many they got in the last 4 overs 32 it was that bad it was and out of those 32 6 were scored by Trent Bolt in that last over when he hit a 6 I mean it was so
dude
bad.
there was 1 over there was 4 runs 4 runs in the last 4 overs में से एक over
that was just
man
bad. That was just bad yeah
but again very good car Hardik Pandya that's all I can say very shitty team very good car
I have one question for you guys who like if Mumbai has to like hypothetically win this game right how would they win it
they cannot win they don't have a quality spinner boss
no somebody starts attacking Bumrah and then he sparks a collapse that has no end
Ruturaj Gaikwad is the barber also.
Hey come on don't insult Ruturaj Gaikwad like that he's much
no,
better
he's a good player what are you guys doing
no hold on the Ruturaj Gaikwad of 2 years ago I agree but the Ruturaj Gaikwad of this year and the last year he has been very mediocre yeah he's been very mediocre
no but see the thing that we are trying to make the point here is that Ruturaj Gaikwad is not a T20 player.
And
simple as that.
I agree completely. Also, Chennai has a very interesting batting order. Very interesting.
इतनी बकलोल क्रिकेट कौन खेलता है भाई मत जाओ पोछड़ी पालो
मतलब ये दिल से आई है
No, listen. First of all, tell me, why the hell, after winning the toss, does any captain now, after seeing the trend in this IPL, even choose to bat first? Openly, I'm asking this. Like, genuine question.
Yeah, to
why
be frank,
even bother?
Yeah, okay, because they are, I think they are a house in disorder. That Correct. Is my honest answer. From what I have understood, I've spoken to a few people. I think Mumbai is a house in complete disarray. To be frank, Mumbai in 2025 wasn't bad. Yeah, honestly, in 2025, if you guys remember in the last part of the IPL, I think Rohit started playing well.
Yes. That's exactly what I was going to say. And you had a lot of sort of...
this is so funny. Mumbai will win if Salah comes in as an impact player.
Yes. Yes.
So by
he
the
will.
question about Thala, because this is the 9th game for Chennai, right? How many games is he going to play? And if he is
No,
not
no.
going to play,
Listen, if what I'm suspecting by all of the clues is right, I think he has decided it's over. It's
yeah,
genuinely
but
over.
then why
He's
why
going.
waste
With
14
Jasprit
crores of
Bumrah.
cap? No, why waste 14 crores of cap for Chennai?
Out drop कुत्ता जा हरामी फर्स्ट बॉल पर ड्रॉप कर दिया है
और जस्सी की bowling में.
Yeah.
यार
Which is not surprising at all, by the way. Which is not
and it was
surprising at all.
Sanju
It's becoming
Samson
a habit.
यार ah it was
Okay,
very
there are
easy.
some
And, you know,
comments.
I
There are some
understand
comments
our
we'll have to
brown
take.
people dropping. This was white
There are some.
man dropping.
Yeah. No racism here. Then, what is your favorite Sachin Tendulkar innings, Adi sir? Gutted to say that man never play. Okay, Adit, which is the best format? Okay, Adit. Okay, we'll keep these answers quick because there are a lot of questions.
No, so I
Which is
already
your favorite?
I
Arey,
already
he's
told
answered
them.
all of them. Arey, Sima, don't moderate. He has already answered them.
I have
He's already
answered them in test match cricket and stuff. मैंने वनडे में तो
Yeah.
बोला था कि पूरा एक लिस्ट करेंगे.
Oh my God, man! How could
Test
you
match
drop
cricket.
that?
Which was it? Just tell me. Which
My
one
favorite was 2008 after 26-11 when he scored a century in Chennai,
Fair point.
chasing
Fair
300
point.
in a winning cause, in a losing cause also in Chennai, 136 against Pakistan.
My favorite is the Perth 100 on that
Correct.
absolute flyer. Ridiculous 100.
I mean, there are so many. The Dale Steyn battle against Cape Town. Kushal, कभी मौका मिलेगा तो we should do a whole podcast on Sachin once, यार. Like the legacy of Sachin.
Come on,
Tendulkar.
yaar! For fuck's sake, another edge. Oh,
Bumrah is
this
actually playing. I mean, he has a zip today at least.
No, look, if you drop Sanju Samson like that, then don't just go kill yourself at
Yeah,
that point.
I mean, that's what happened to Gujarat, right? We dropped Virat Kohli like that, and then essentially the game was over. Washington Sundar dropped an
Yeah, but I
absolute
mean,
lollipop.
200 was not enough. The only reason, again, the reason why RCB lost against GT in Gujarat and won against GT in Bangalore was the fact that it's the toss again. That's the problem.
fuck!
Yeah.
Oh, yaar. Okay, it's not an easy pitch, guys. Clearly, not an
It's
easy
not,
pitch.
but 160
But it's not a
is not
160 pitch, yeah. It's not a 160 pitch.
यार, how could Will Jacks drop that? यार, क्यों drop किया तूने?
No, this is the kind of catch. If you drop, you don't want to see anybody in the eye for the next week. Like, you really don't want to. You want to.
No,
get
I
out
think
of
Shivam
it.
Dubey has dropped two where he can see people in the eye very comfortably.
Yeah. But again, that is not discussed more. If Naman Dheer was caught on 10 when he was dropped,
Yeah.
मतलब तो ये इससे भी कम होता.
Oh, yeah.
Shit,
Oh,
four. Shit, what a shot, yeah. That was such a good shot.
that's a magnificent shot. But
Beautiful shot.
why not give Sky active game time rest, which might help in mindset? Sanju got in the World Cup weekend during his rough phase. It is hard to play when your team play in ICT. MI also, you can rest him. Yes, fair point. Pollard को batting coach छोड़ के batting करने. Yeah, Pollard should honestly bat. He'll be better than a few of the nutcases who they actually have right now. Genuinely.
No, but again, see, this is the problem now with Mumbai.
Come on, out!
Yep.
Yes,
Yes!
it is. Thank goodness.
Samson gone! Yes!
Cost.
Yes!
I've told you, Bumrah is looking different today.
Yes!
This drop catch perfectly summarizes
go!
MI season, and this over perfectly summarizes Bumrah in a nutshell. He'll keep on doing it for you, despite you being absolutely
Come
useless.
on,
That,
boy!
I'm going to say
By
By the way, Rickleton almost dropped this also.
No, this is not.
Bumrah से भी ज़्यादा Will Jacks कूदा है.
What? No ball? No, not a no ball. ये कौन है हरामी? इसको ब्लॉक कर रहा हूँ मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम से.
One question, Kushal and Simba both. Bumrah's pace is a little bit down, right? Like he's still bowling high 130s, low 140s, but Nikam and please send me 1 crore in frustration.
Yes. My
Adit,
UPI is kushalmehra at ICICI. I want
Adit,
that
thi-
1 crore, Bobby.
Adit, this is a phenomenon that even Brett Lee started to experience, I think, after the 2003 World Cup. Like 2003 World Cup, you see Brett Lee's speeds, he was genuinely on another planet altogether. But then you see the series afterwards, the BGT, he was bowling 140 max. Like he genuinely couldn't put himself through it all the time because
Yeah.
he was exhausted. It was 1 year, it was 6 months after that, but still.
Correct.
See, it's not that easy. Again, Bumrah is basically a man who's gone to superhuman levels of talent. But how much are you going to say, oh, Bumrah will rescue us here, Bumrah will rescue us there? You cannot win with only one man in the team. I mean,
Correct. You can't.
you need
I think
more.
we got the biggest wicket of the match, Sanju Samson. Oh, what
That's
a
also
shot,
true.
yeah.
By the way,
What
guys,
a shot,
you
yaar.
you genuinely start to think about just dotting up Gaikwad rather than this is a freebie, but
No, but this was a
Gaikwad,
very good ball. It was just a phenomenal shot, man.
By the way, can I give you a stunning stat? So Urvil Patel, the batter, the wicketkeeper from Gujarat, is coming one down. Do you know his career IPL strike rate?
No.
110,
No,
100.
205.
Oh,
He's,
wow.
yeah, he's only
How many
played.
runs? How
No,
many runs?
He's like 70 plus runs. He's only played 4 games. But my point is, he's every single to average 200 strike rate per game is something else. I'm surprised Chennai is not playing him more.
Small sample size. Small sample size, Adit.
No,
Small
no,
sample
I
size.
agree. But I'm saying that rather than playing all,
Fuck,
like,
one more
I'm not
four?
surprised.
No.
Chennai needs dashers. So if you have someone who's at least shown you that he can strike at 200, why not give them like at least 4 or 5 games in one season? This is his first or second game, I think, this season. Wow.
Swarnaji, do not compare any pitch in the world to the old Waka. Old Waka was a vibe of its own. Genuinely, I'm telling you.
Durban.
Old Waka was something else.
Durban.
Well, depends. Durban was a spinning track for the first 80 years of its existence. So it wasn't like a full-on out-and-out pace track. Before apartheid before the apartheid ban, it was a spinner's heaven. So
Come on, yaar. First 2 balls, 6 runs. Trent Bolt, not good. Come on, yaar. Get him out. Gaikwad needs to go.
Yeah. By the way,
Come on.
credit to Trent Bolt. I was skeptical of his death bowling skills. He's not been that bad, actually. It's just the others have been worse for Mumbai.
Yeah.
you tell me why Shardul Thakur is in the IPL. Forget MI.
Reliance
So
likes
I
to...
actually tweeted about this.
Okay, let me share something very good about the Reliance as a company, okay? They never abandon people.
Yeah.
That's a thing about Reliance as a company.
No, I agree. But if you are a sport owner, you can't do that.
I know, but it's just Reliance, man. They
No,
never
they don't.
abandon
I know.
people.
That is why they still have Pollard. And that is why they still have Mahela Jayawardene as a coach. But this is not your local accountant, bhai. This is a sport team. Oh, what a take by Rickleton, man. That was headed for 4 wides.
Prakar Gupta has a comment here. Johannesburg has a very spicy pitch. No, not necessarily. Johannesburg is actually the flattest pitch in South Africa.
Yeah, 434. 434 happened in Joburg. One thing and 359, by the way, not to bring back memories of 2003 World Cup.
Oh yeah. Johannesburg has very pleasant memories. Yeah, Johannesburg. Look, Johannesburg spicy wicket. If you're really talking about a few matches, yeah, there is a very small sample size where Johannesburg has had a very spicy deck. But the bounce you used to you still get at the Waka. You can go and check.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. Someone said, "Am I Dhurandhar Shivam Dubey's dropped catches?" That cracked me up.
We have already had him being referred to as Hamza Ali Mazari, so it's nothing new.
I will say this though. This I actually tweeted about this excellent shot, by the way, for 4.
Yeah,
Bolt is not bowling well, yaar.
No, it's not. Half tracker, halfway up the pitch. Here. Look at where you're bowling his chip
is
off,
Nikhil
man.
coming? Is Nikhil coming?
No,
I don't think so, right?
He's not. He's got some work.
But so no, I was going to say, because someone asked this question about you asked about Shardul Thakur, right? So IPL, now that they have impact players, so you can play 12 players every game, they should allow 5 foreign
Shit,
players to
yaar.
be in a squad.
6.
So that we are
What
not
the fuck is Bolton?
subjected to Shardul Thakur in IPL. Or like for 3 years, I remember, oh man, wow.
That was just an
Flick.
effortless flick.
That's a
An
pretty
effortless flick.
short boundary also. It's probably like 60-65 meters boundary there. So
Okay, so basically Kushal was talking about Kingsmead, which is in Durban. Actually, I would argue that Newlands in Cape Town is a ridiculously fast pitch. Also, if you
Yeah.
get it right, like Newlands is a nightmare of a deck.
also the temperature and stuff
And the
there.
breeze,
Mhm.
everything. Yeah.
So I mean, if you guys remember the last 3 IPLs, there used to be a player called Lalit Yadav, and no disrespect to him or something like that, but he was, I mean, mediocre to say the least. Yet, because this was this whole 4 foreign players rule we had, and then with 10 teams, there are limited elite cricketers. You had people like Harsha talking for hours about like, oh yeah, what will Delhi do with Lalit Yadav? Like, he never played anything like any good innings, right? So unfortunately, this 4 foreign players has to end if you want the quality of cricket to improve. Like we just right now the NBA playoffs are going in US. You have
Counter
Eastern
argument.
European players taking over.
Yeah. Counter argument. Cameron
Yeah.
Green says hi.
No, so Cameron Green's problem is, again, this is the ownership problem, because we have thrown 15 crores at a player. We must play him even though that player is not
25.
playing good. Or
25
whatever.
crores.
I'm just giving a number, right? So I mean, that's the issue. I mean, Thala getting 14 crores. Why are you like, just get
No,
Dhoni?
Tala only is getting 4 crores. Tala is only getting 4 crores. Uncapped player. You don't know. He never played for India. He's an uncapped player.
That is another crazy rule. Yeah, like that we just came up, right? So it's
they did all those rules for Dhoni. Now Dhoni should leave now.
Impact player rule is because of Dhoni. Why else do you think it was instituted? They knew he could not stay in the field for that long. That's why they made that rubbish rule.
Yeah, and they are not going to get rid of it.
One more thing, guys. South African pitches next year in the World Cup, none of them are going to be the traditional fast decks that you usually get for Test cricket. They'll all be flatties only. Most of them. You might have 1 or 2.
Shit, 4. That was an edge. Oh.
Well, I mean, you're going to get that unless you have a leg slip, which almost nobody has. Very fine leg slip, by the way. But anyway, so I was looking at the grounds in South Africa, Adit. So you have Benoni. Benoni is just a minor ground at this point. Durban is a major one. Centurion is a major one. Cape Town is a major one, and Johannesburg and Keberha are major ones.
Yeah, Port Elizabeth, right?
Which is Keberha. Accurately, it is Keberha. It's actually a click Berha. Yeah. Anyway, so.
No, and we'll see. And so it's interesting also because next year's World Cup situation is that there are obviously two grounds in Zimbabwe, 3 grounds in Namibia.
No, there'll be 2 grounds in Zimbabwe, 1 ground in Namibia.
I thought the Namibia cricket ground and the Wanderers in Namibia, all 3 might be used, but we don't know.
There is a Wanderers in Namibia as well?
Yeah, the Wanderers in Namibia also. So we'll see, but they are only, I mean, Zimbabwe and Namibia are only hosting 10 games, so they'll see what's going on. And
Harare is a beautiful ground, by the way. Harare is a beautiful ground.
And Zimbabwe is making a stadium near Victoria Falls, so that'll be fun to see what that happens.
That won't be ready next year. Guarantee you that.
Election results day ka watch along. Dekho, watch along to nahi hoga, magar 7 p.m. Adit and I will come live. Yeah. We will be there. I will.
We'll be tweeting, so you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting the election results.
Yeah, I will start watching. See, my routine is always depends. If BJP is winning Bengal, then I'll go and watch Rajdeep Sardesai, because I think every good Indian should do that. It is so much entertainment.
Absolutely.
So I will watch Rajdeep Sardesai, then I will go and watch News Laundry, then I will go and see what Dhruv Rathi is doing.
The Wire. Don't forget.
The Wire is doing.
Listen, Tamil Nadu no chance, and Kerala no chance. So you can forget those 2. But
No,
No, so
but
what will happen is
I'm
they will
curious
only
in Tamil
discuss
Nadu,
the.
what will Vijay do? So we'll see.
I am genuinely thinking Vijay will win like 50, 60 seats this time, boss. Like there's a
That
proper
Pradeep Gupta gave 100 to 120 seats. So
which
we'll
means
see.
50 to 60 is almost certain.
The one person I cannot watch on election day, and I admire Arnab for what he does, but my God, I cannot watch him on election day. वो पागल हो जाता है.
He is fun
So,
in a different way.
no, I actually want to follow what is happening. So,
Yeah, that's there.
and this time, for the first time, Rajdeep and Rahul Kanwal are doing elections on 2 separate channels. So NDTV will be interesting also. So we'll see.
Rahul Kanwal is doing on which channel?
NDTV.
Times now.
Hey, is this out? Is
NDTV.
this out? No, this is
No,
6.
6.
Oh my God.
My boy Urvil Patel maintaining his 200 strike rate, career strike rate, 1 boundary at a time.
I mean, that is such.
Oh, this
that
match is
true-
done in 15 overs.
Unless, of course, Chennai decide let us make this very interesting and let's go for some nightmarish batting, which is also possible, by the way. By the way, this is not a bad ball. He has actually not gotten any of this. It's still flown. That's the crazy part.
Arey bhai, this is a classic Nunnu Indian Stadium shot. So
no, this goes for 6 on any ground because this is 84 meters behind the batsman. Like it doesn't matter actually. But this is a
by the
modern
way, did you see what Devraj Saikia said? It's a very interesting statement. They said basically they said IPL ki izzat daav pe, so we won't keep the semi-finals and finals where it's an uncompetitive game or something like that. Some weird statement he made. So I don't see that.
Then there is only one. Then there is the best
Shot.
stadium you can. Then the best stadium you can actually keep is Lucknow. Lucknow is the best stadium and pitch in India right now. How is Tala Vijay becoming the CM of Tamil Nadu? Huge RLS for Tamilians. No, it is not. Read the history of Tamil Nadu politics, boss. Like seriously, how do you think Talapati Vijay becoming CM of Tamil Nadu and RLS for Tamil Nadu? Tamil Nadu is essentially built on politics like this.
Politics like that. That's right.
Come on, man. Like freaking first 2 balls mein ye Hrithik Roshan ki picture ke naam.
By the way, I'll actually like to congratulate the Tamilians on electing their second Tamil Nadu actual Tamil chief minister since Bhaktavatsala. The other was Palani Swami. Jayalalitha is Kannada. Jayalalitha is a Kannadati. MGR was Malayali and Sri Lankan, and Karunanidhi and Stalin are Telugu. So
This is a good point. For all the talks about their scouting, MI scouting has been shit in the last few years.
Yeah,
Tilak is the last find. Yeah. That is very true.
But Kushal, I agree, because a lot of their scouts, so they had Ranji scouts, right? Parthiv Patel moved to Gujarat team this year. There are so many of their scouts that have moved to their home teams. But who is going to call this out? Like whenever you turn on a channel or something, they'll be the famous Mumbai Indians history scouting. Bhai, nahi hua hai wo. Chala gaya.
Also, they give up too easily in the bidding process. They bid for Priyan Charya, gave up on him too quickly. They bid for people like Prabsimran Singh, gave up on him too quickly. They bid for Devdutt Padikkal, gave up on him too quickly.
I think what needs to happen is what Kushal said. They need to actually forget about who was a legacy Mumbai player, completely wreck the team, and have new players don the Mumbai Indians uniform. Let Rohit Sharma go. Let Sky go. Let everyone go. Like just retain Hardik and Bumrah.
That is why I think Dhoni not being there for CSK in this IPL is the biggest blessing for the IPL and the biggest curse for every team against CSK. Because if he had been there, he would have drowned them again.
Which is by the way, and
this is not them drowning.
No, they have shoots coming up. Vibrant personality as a question. Any chance of BJP government in West Bengal?
Yes.
We did a whole stream yesterday on it.
Yeah, don't ask political questions, guys. यार मतलब क्या है? Match देखो ना.
Sort of. रोक लिया.
Come on, yaar, they are going at 10 runs and over in this pitch also. What the?
Arey bhai,
but
so
then
was
Mumbai had scored. Yeah.
No, it was 10 runs and over. They were 99 in 10 overs.
So basically, the pitch got very slow after like
No,
11.
and Noor Ahmed is a better bowler than Allah Ghaznafar. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Gazan
So
Fur,
he is
Gazan
there
Fur,
now.
but
Ghaznafar.
अरे यार ये आउट हो जाए यार साला चौके पे छक्का साला चूतिया नहीं चूत क्या है ये
Told you, my
बॉलर
boy, Urvil Patel, career strike rate 210. He has bettered it today.
yeah. One more thing, Neon, about Tamil Nadu actors and politics, right? Nobody analyzes this critically in Tamil Nadu. I'm not even kidding. There was a huge hagiographic article by Kishore Krishnaswamy, Krishnaswamy, or whatever his name is, Karthik Krishnaswamy, the ESPN Cricinfo writer. He looks a bit like a deranged version of Indian Einstein. That's essentially his profile pic on ESPN Cricinfo. You should look at the way he talks about Tamil Nadu politics, Tamil Nadu movie industry, and Tala. That is the Dhoni phenomenon. It's a good article, but he doesn't have any critical views on Tamil Nadu politics. He genuinely doesn't. So the internal Tamil phenomenon about actors becoming politicians or people related to the movie industry becoming politicians is not considered as a problem in Tamil Nadu. So that is something that you need to understand.
Interesting.
Okay,
It
Gazan for
genuinely
in,
isn't.
Gazan for in. This is the key moment of the match.
No, I mean,
Robin
Adit, we
Mins
might
has
think of
been-
it as a problem.
ये कौन
They
है?
don't.
Impact.
They really don't.
Raghu Sharma is the impact.
Huh?
Yeah, Raghu Sharma is the impact player instead of
Whoever
Mins.
it is. Yeah,
I have
but
no freaking clue who Raghu Sharma is.
No, he's a
He
leg
better
break
be Raghu
bowler.
good.
He's a leg break bowler, but the thing is, like, this might be too much for him.
no, but Adit, this is a phenomenon that, as I was saying, the
We need a
outsider
wicket,
cannot easily
guys.
understand.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Chalo. Come on, boys.
Arey bhai. Yeah, this is
Cricket is politics. This is blasphemy, Kushal Mehra, says a comment.
My life, my rules. Shut up.
six.
घंटा 6 पे तू क्या रिप्ले देख के बोलता है अबे हाँ ये तो 6 हो गया
replay. Oh, don't
No,
worry.
no.
This is 6.
I was like, तुम लोग क्या मुझ पे चढ़ रहे हो सालो? मैं देख रहा हूँ live.
यार ये तो यार लन ही लन है यार विन है ही नहीं
हाँ.
See, another thing, Neon, just think about film stars in Karnataka. Almost none of them have gone into politics, or even if they have, they're mostly irrelevant. The biggest one was Amrish, and there's a reason for that. There's a historical reason for that. Rajkumar, thank goodness he had the right idea in mind. It's not been the case in Tamil Nadu. That's the difference.
Results are not out.
यार what the
Super
fuck
chat
like,
आया कुछ.
how can Mumbai be this bad on this pitch also and they won the toss and they bat first
Boss, they were not bad, but Hardik Pandya was. That is the problem.
No,
That-
listen. There is no earthly reason for you to bat first in this IPL.
Out.
Let's be very
Out. Urvil is out.
yes गजन फर तू ही एक है he's been bowling well Adit वैसे despite
Yeah.
Mumbai losing
Dhoni and Rohit sharing drinks. Who took
He
best
reminds
decision?
me, Kushal, he reminds me of that season when Piyush Chawla was the only bright spot in the Mumbai bowling, where
Yeah,
they were
because
all shit,
Bumrah was
like-
injured. Bumrah was injured.
yeah.
no but Piyush Chawla was always a decent spinner for the Mumbai Indians boss
No, he was. But I'm saying there was this one season where the entire bowling attack was pedestrian, except Piyush Chawla was bowling at like elite levels that season. I forget which exact season was that.
I think it was 4 seasons ago
Yeah, maybe
Should
3
the
or 4
auction
seasons
be
ago.
retired and draft introduced? No. Auction is very entertaining. It gives us rubbish like this.
Nahi yaar. So if IPL wants to be a serious league, they have to have a draft and stuff. But the problem is, how are you going to draft? Like, are you going to draft handicap players and stuff? What makes NFL draft truly the most exceptional concept is they have college players coming every year, and the last team has a chance to make a bid for the best player.
Exactly. That's not, nobody is going to agree to it in the Indian Premier League, boss. They'll then say we have to, then we'll fix matches, let them start throwing matches as soon as we are out of contention. Who cares? We'll get the number 1 pick. That's not going to work. I mean, it's accepted in American sports. It's not accepted in Indian sports. The culture is different. Kumar
Even
Bangarappa, Nikhil Kumaraswamy, they train second generation politicians in movies. Yeah, pretty much politicians go into movies here, not the other way around.
even Gaikwad is playing at 200 strike rate. Sums up Mumbai's situation.
No, Mumbai are bowling that badly.
Okay, Mukesh Chaudhary is in as a sub. Whosoever this Chaudhary is.
No, Mukesh Chaudhary is out. Karthik Sharma is in.
Karthik Sharma. By the way, did CSK only play three overseas players today? I think so.
Overton,
Yeah, because
Noor Ahmed. Who else?
and Overton, Noor Ahmed, and Dewald Bruce.
Prowess.
Yeah.
Prowess.
I thought that they would actually play what's his name, Matt Short as a impact sub, but they actually
See,
only
they were
went
so
with three.
confident that Mumbai is so bad they didn't need an overseas player.
Yeah, crazy.
They are not wrong. They are not wrong. They are
No,
not
Brevis
wrong.
खेला था ना?
हाँ, Brevis तो खेला ही है, but I'm saying
We are saying
surprised
three
कि
with
Matt Short
him.
को नहीं खेला.
Yeah, 3 with him, by the way.
Karthik Sharma is the wicket keeper batter.
ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ಕಣೋ ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ
Oh man.
Kushal, do you think this difference of culture of auctions in India versus US highlights their mentality when it comes to upward social mobility, at least historically?
I don't know. It depends. I think it's a risk-averse culture. Also, India tends to be risk-averse,
Oh yeah.
and also I think Indians also have a great appetite for drama compared to other cultures. I think the amount of you'll not see shero shairi ka equivalent in the British Parliament or the American equivalent of it, or the Canadian one. But in India, you've had a very healthy tradition which has gone on till now of parliamentarians going and doing shairi, puns,
Not even
humor.
that, Kushal, the whole
We're a dramatic culture.
We are now seeing Raghu Sharma. We are now seeing Raghu
The
Sharma.
auction mindset is like that old stock market mindset. Is 20 ka 10, yeah, ticket black wala mindset, that continues back and forth and stuff. Rohit is a beast captain in defending a low total. That I agree, but Rohit is neither a beast right now or a captain. So
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
and also you have to remember that he defended those low totals on very different pitches, very different eras. You cannot compare those eras to today. You genuinely can't.
No,
Yeah,
Rohit was a arguably better leader, boss.
And he had
Agreed.
peak Malinga, yaar. He had peak Malinga.
No, and he had the but see, at the end of the day, I think with a captain, right, you need to have the respect of the dressing room. The one thing that I have
This is what
always heard.
But
is
Kushal,
Rohit has the
this is what you
respect of
need
the
to have.
dressing
First, you need to have the senior most player
Fuck, yeah, what a shot, yeah.
behave with you like you are the captain. Rohit had what Dhoni had in Team India, where Sachin Tendulkar was a player and he was essentially subject. I mean, heck, remember, Rohit dropped Ricky Ponting. When Ricky Ponting and Sachin did not work out as an opening combination, Rohit talked to Sachin, who talked to Ponting, and Ponting was dropped as a. Yeah. If you don't have that equation, which I don't think Hardik Pandya has that equation. Hardik Pandya does not have the dressing room with Rohit. And Hardik bhi thoda kam nahi hai. Have you seen those visuals where he made Rohit go all the way to third man and like keep him running around, kept Bumrah running around? So he's also very petty when it comes to that.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, another brilliant comment, guys. Listen to this. The aura of Tala is causing Mumbai to bottle this. All credits to Tala. Congratulations. Also, which Tala? Is it Vijay or Dhoni? Get that right.
I'll tell you this though, by Dhoni dropping himself and not playing, that whole Thala thing, he may come just for the last game to sort of, as a farewell.
Say farewell, yeah.
Yeah. And I hope they're playing Gujarat. This is the last game. I hope it's not a must win for us. I hope we have qualified before that. By the way, Mumbai is done.
If you can, not to be pessimistic, Adit, but the problem with Gujarat is I don't see you winning a single game at first. Like there's no possibility. Like this. this team GT is not built to win a game batting first unless it's like a pitch like Lucknow. Genuinely telling you.
No, I agree.
So if you like RCB or SRH or Punjab can hope to occasionally out hit an opponent even batting first, occasionally, or even RR for that matter. But you GT can't do that. So if your entire winning process has to be based on, can we restrict them to 200? That's it.
That's right. No, that I agree completely.
So I mean, it's not going to be easy for you guys at all.
Yep. No, it's not. I mean, I'll be surprised if we go on to win the IPL. I would be hyper shocked, but we'll see. Kya hota hai? Tomorrow is going to be the big one when we play Punjab. See what's going on.
Best of all, look at this. Neon.
The most shocking part to me is that KKR is ahead of Mumbai in the points table, and it will continue to remain ahead of Mumbai even if they lose.
Oh yeah, big time.
Because KKR has been
horrible ball.
Awful.
Yeah.
My goodness. But it is quite obvious. The older the ball gets, the harder it is becoming to hit. Even with the
Chennai, it is.
Becoming harder to hit the older it gets.
If Chennai has to score,
Jay Shah, give this man some money. He will come in the last game in the final over or final ball. 1 ball, 6 runs left. He'll hit a helicopter shot for 6. Ambani and Jay Shah and the N. Srinivasan will climax at all the ratings and revenue generated. Bro, don't be surprised if that comes true. That will be dream scenario. And then he says, I am retiring.
Who, Dhoni?
Yeah.
He's never going to retire.
No, I know he's never going to retire.
He had a chance in 2023.
2023 was when he should have retired, boss. If he wanted to. Like, genuinely.
Why was the fielder not running from deep mid wicket? Why did the wicket keeper have to run all the way? Like, what is
because they don't care.
Or Bumrah from deep, or Bumrah for short fine leg. That was a 10-yard run. Like, come on, man. Just see what the hell.
Somebody is saying Tamil Nadu will elect Dhoni for CM. Yes, maybe in 20 years possible.
Okay, let's see what happens now. Ghazanfar has bowled well, huh?
Except for that 1-6, he's been decent.
Yeah, that was the one bad ball he bowled.
Can I be honest, by the way, Kushal? Chennai is going about this run chase very nicely by not trying to hit boundaries. Because if they get to like 45 of the last 4 overs with 2 being from Bumrah, I don't see them winning.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they have the team to get like 10-12 runs an over on this pitch.
Kya baat kar raha hai? Shivam Dubey is the best hitter of spin and slow bowling.
मैं Bumrah की बात कर रहा हूँ. I'm saying it's just a tough pitch to hit. What they're doing is they're keeping it at 7 runs an over. फिर तो जीत ही जाएंगे. Because by the time who else is pending? So Will Jacks will probably bowl.
Hardik Pandya why is Hardik Pandya not bowling, boss? Like,
because he has done enough damage with batting. He can't bowl and not do more damage.
Somebody said I look like Lakshman.
एक ही चीज में ठोकूंगा.
Don't look at every comment, yaar. Please, Simha, please. We don't need to answer to everything.
No problem. Okay.
God.
No, it's
out.
6.
Oh, yaar, 6.
Oh, what?
Also, why was he inside? Why was he inside the rope? Like, genuinely, what is he doing inside the rope? He should be on the rope there. Come on. That's a misjudgment. And it's Jacks again. Jai
Kishan bhai. Is there an issue with the scorecard? Because Cricinfo is saying 81 and IPL official is saying 80. Or was there like a no ball or something that I have not seen?
I don't know.
You know, there was this hilarious comment, Adit, some months ago I was reading. Somebody was telling Cricket South Africa, next time when India comes to South Africa, don't give them green tops. Give them lovely spinning pitches. We'll win on those easier.
Yeah. That is India can't play spin, man. And if we have Indians who play spin, we have the great ability to not have them in
Well,
our.
they need 6.6 runs and over. Like, why would this smack anything? They're going to coast through this game.
Yeah. खत्म ही कर
Going
देंगे.
at 10 runs and over.
No,
Done.
after that
Mumbai is
South
done.
African whitewash, that is literally the comments I was seeing from the South Africans on Twitter and elsewhere.
Oh, good
Like they were saying,
ball.
we'll have spinning pitches next time.
Good ball.
Ruturaj
This
is
leg
playing
spinner is
well,
not
man.
bad, huh? This
Who?
guy, Raghu, is not bad.
He's not bad, but he
Yeah.
needs a total, man. They needed 180 to defend.
Yeah.
खत्म ही हो गया.
And I don't think even 180 would have been enough. I genuinely don't think so. And also tell me why Will Jacks is so far inside the ropes on that catchable ball.
It's horrible.
अबे यार क्या फील्डिंग कर रहे हो यार? Like a फुद्दू टीम है यार.
नहीं, चल
He
कुशल,
flicks the ball beyond the other guy. Like it's
I have to
insane.
go. Gotta
चल
go
bye.
with the kiddo. So Monday को मिलते हैं.
Bye.
Lovely
Monday
seeing you as
मिलेंगे.
always,
Bye.
Silva.
Take care.
Take care, chat.
See you.
See you all on Monday. Bye.
Oh,
See
man.
you.
If he was behind, he would have caught it, man. Will Jack seriously?
Yeah, if
not
he was
have
on the rope, he would have taken that with ease. But instead, he's
What the fuck, man? It's a second drop. Oh.
I think at this point, many of the Mumbai chaps have just said, to hell with it.
No, it's a completely broken team. I think they should just nuke this team, get a new management, get a new captain. Everything should be new. But I think Hardik has a 3-year contract, so he is going to be captain next year also.
No. Point is, they cannot nuke the team now. They have to nuke the team before the next mega auction, which will only happen after another disastrous season next season. That's the point. You can only rebuild after another. Somebody has told me, oh, okay, if Nikhil sir is happy, you can tune in 2 times. Guys, Nikhil is very busy. I'm genuinely telling you. He's a full-time lawyer, guys. He works like 18 to 20 hours a day. I'm not kidding. I'm genuinely not kidding. There's a reason why he rarely appears.
Oh, good ball. Single.
Same goes with Kushal. Kushal also works pretty much most of the time.
4 runs in this over, not bad. I hope he bowls a good last ball. That Ghazanfar also bowled one bad last ball and everything went haywire. They should continue with the spinners. I think they should just bowl the spinners out. And then
Actually,
Hardik
why
should
not
just...
have Tilak Verma to bowl? Why not get Tilak Verma to bowl?
Because
This
it's
is
not
like easy.
so easy to hit the spinners.
Exactly. Get Tilak Verma to bowl.
All the sixes that have been hit of Ghazanfar are 2 bad balls, basically. Otherwise, they're not able to hit.
And one was not even that bad. If the Jax was on the rope, he would have caught it. So,
Yeah. See, again, good over. 5 runs.
yeah.
5 runs is not bad. So they are 85 for 2 in 9 overs. And now I think the spinners should come. They should just bowl out the spinners. Because then they
No.
will have the last 8 overs. Hardik can bowl
Have
4
more
from one end.
spinners. Have more spinners. Get Tilak to bowl like 2-3 overs.
I
Who
don't
else
think
can
so.
bowl spin? Yeah, I mean,
No one
Tilak is a fine enough option on this. Will Jacks, yeah, Will Jacks is a better option. Yes, I agree. Will Jacks also could be used.
Yes, Will Jacks
on.
can bowl spin. He's an off spinner. And that way, Will Jacks will not be fielding.
No, he will be just in a different position. Bumrah and Archer were injured. Bumrah was injured, yes, but not right now. He hasn't been injured for a while.
क्या team है यार. It's such a horrifying team.
No, this is what happens when you have a great team, but then when it starts to dismantle, it all goes bad. In the recent Ashes, Kushal, had England used their brains, they could have won it 3-2 or even 4-1. They didn't use their brains. Australia are an aging team. They are showing their age in every sector. Cummins, I don't know how he's going to play 20 test matches now.
They'll just not play T20 cricket. I think Cummins will stop playing. I see this is what is the future of most cricketers. Test matches, IPL, and World Cup. That's all. No bilaterals. They will not play any bilateral. Test match, IPL, World Cups.
No, but there will be a set of cricketers who will play bilaterals and World Cups also. So you can't say it's the same for
Yeah,
everyone.
but they may not play. See, you will have to pick now. Like if I was Bumrah, right? I would play Bumrah for test matches.
Bumrah
for
is not
World
the
Cup.
question here, but you can't say Ishan Kishan will play test matches, right? That's my point. That's how I'm looking at this.
So he'll play domestic. He'll play domestic cricket.
He doesn't even
Bilaterals.
have to play red ball cricket. He doesn't even have to play red ball cricket at this point. Why bother? He's played enough, right? He can as well just play
So now there's
IPL.
a criteria, right? That if you're not picked in the national side, you have to play red ball cricket.
But he is picked in the national side.
So then he'll not play. Simple. It's not very complex. Those things are very simple.
Yeah, that's there.
Let's see who's bowling now. I hope the spinners continue. Oh my God, no. Hardik comes. Oi, almost got a wicket. Interesting. Hardik got himself to bowl. I would have continued with the spinners, Bas.
Agreed. Somebody is saying Mumbai need Babar Azam.
This IPL, the bottom four teams are so bad that it's not even funny.
Yeah. CSK, KKR, MI, LSG. Yep, you're right.
It's so bad. Fuck, man. Like, what is Hardik doing? He's just bowling slow balls. Hoping the pitch is very hard. So just keep bowling slow balls.
One more thing, guys. 2028 T20 World Cup, I don't think Cummins will play it. If his focus is 2027, then 2028.
No, I think 28 Olympics. Everybody's interested in the Olympics.
Yeah, that is if he's fit enough for that. If he's fit enough. I'm not sure if Cummins is going to be fit enough. 20 test matches in a year. I'm honestly asking myself, why did they even schedule that many in a single year? It's a pretty bad situation for them, to be honest. Basically, what they'll do is they'll probably give some really terrible green tops for Bangladesh. That's what is going to happen in August. So,
And Cummins is a captain, right? So see, he has to play.
not necessarily. Steve Smith captained 4 of the 5 test matches in the Ashes. So, it's
Yeah,
not
but how
like
long is Steve Smith going to play?
probably more than Cummins at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. Remember, Cummins has come back from 7 months of an injury and he played 1 match in those 7 months just to win the Ashes.
So when do you think Trent Bolt is going to play PSL?
Kushal, you're a secret RCB fan.
Not really. I'll still support Mumbai no matter what. But I think because my gauge is when you become bad, right, you go to PSL.
Yeah, that's true. Although Steve Smith shouldn't have been in the PSL this year.
No,
Steve
he's
Smith
not a
would have been.
T20. Not a T20 batsman, boss. He's not that good.
They are making him into a T20 great as we speak. So that's why.
Oh, the Pakistan does everything, boss. Like even Marnus Labuschagne. They're not that great.
Yeah, that's it.
I feel we should add 4 teams extra and have a relegation system. No.
No, not happening, boss. We don't have that depth of talent. We don't have that depth of talent. We genuinely don't. It's getting badly exposed here.
I think Bolt will get dropped next season. I just don't see him.
Bolt is done, in my opinion, unless he can reinvent himself somehow. He doesn't even play internationals these days, boss. So what do you expect?
Just not good enough. Let's see. Not a bad over till now by Hardik Pandya. Oh man, bad ball. It's okay. Like 8 runs.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
7 runs.
it's fine.
7 runs. 7 runs.
7 runs only. Yeah, 7 runs is fine.
7 runs.
You can
He's read
be
the pitch well. He's bowling slow bouncers or slow length balls.
Somebody has said Australia's future in cricket is looking very grim. They do not have super exciting talent. Even England has Jacob Bethel and South
Boss,
Africa has Stubbs and Brevis.
boss, never say these things. Like it was when Alan Border was the captain. He rebuilt the entire team.
No.
Every team goes
There's
through
a
that.
difference. There's a difference now, Kushal. They're not promoting the younger players to even play in the first 11. That's the problem. They're only using the oldies. They're using them as long as they can have them. We are at least forcing some changes through. They're not doing that. Jai Richardson is on a hospital bed even now. Spencer Johnson is on a hospital bed right next to him. Lance
Okay.
Morris cannot stay healthy either. So this is the problem. First of
Also,
all, they cannot stay
they're
healthy,
bowling the
and
leg spinner out, it seems. Raghu. They're bowling Raghu out.
no, this is only his third over, boss.
Yeah, so I'm assuming they're going to bowl him out. He's going to bowl from this end. And I think Gazanfar will come from this end again. I think they feel the spinners have a better chance in this end.
The only Brits who are talking about cricket are in their 40s, boss. You do not know how good the Brits have it in cricket podcasting. There are youth who actually talk about cricket.
No,
You
but
need to find them, that's
it's
all.
not even their main sport. It's a
Yeah, it's
football
never
level
been their
country.
main sport. It's never been their main sport. Yeah.
Like in Australia, also cricket is their number 5 sport, boss. It's not even in the top 3. So what are you guys talking about? It's never been in the top 3 for Australia also.
No,
Go
it
and
is
check
their
the
top
numbers.
three. No, it's their top three, Kushal. Australian rules football, I get it, is one. Number two would probably be rugby, and number three would be cricket. What
No,
else
it's
would it
not.
be?
It's number 5.
What is 3 and 4?
I don't remember, but I had seen the numbers there. They had said cricket is what like number 5 sport in Australia.
Um,
It's about a
Look,
cricketing culture. Like Australia has a damn good field hockey team too. It's just a culture.
fair
They just
point. Fair
produce
point. Fair
people.
point. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Yeah, hockey is a possibility. Yes, tennis. Yeah, sure. Tennis. I'll give you tennis. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Swimming also. Yeah. Okay.
It's just a sporting culture, an outdoor culture. Australia has an outdoor culture. Okay, surprisingly good over till now by Raghu. Okay, clearly it's harder to hit the spinner.
Oh
5
yeah.
balls, 3 runs. Clearly harder to hit the spinner.
Look, I'm not saying Australia cannot rebuild, guys. Australia can rebuild, but the problem is there's a dearth of interest in wanting to even rebuild. When Border was around, they were introducing young players regularly into the team. There was what was his name? You remember this bowler, don't you, Kushal? Terry Alderman. Yeah, Terry
Yeah.
Alderman was a young example at that time. Terry Alderman, a young Steve Waugh, 85, 86. Mark Waugh, 90, if 90 or 91. Then you had a young Mark Taylor. You had a young David Boone. Oxymoronic, I know to say David Boone was young at any point, but yes, they had this interest of introducing young players into the team actively. They wanted to introduce these players into the team. Right now, Australia is not doing that for anyone. Genuinely. The only one they have an interest for is Cooper Connolly. And don't tell me
Let
that's a
me.
good. Other than that, really.
Okay. How do you think the LA Olympic Games would be scheduled in the 13-hour time difference? I mean, 9.5 They'll do morning games, boss. Who cares? Just like they did it with the did it with the cricket T20 World Cup. They'll do morning games. All games will be morning games. Or kya? Nothing else.
Although that shouldn't be the way that it is scheduled
Is it
because
out?
the
Is it
local
out? Is it out? Is it out? Oh my god, it's 6. Shaya.
I mean, that was pretty
In the
straightforward. I
slot,
mean,
in the
why
slot.
is he bowling that? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, either bowls a slow ball or something of that sort.
Don't tell me Sam Constas is a promising young player. That dude has only one shot in his armory. Please don't tell me.
That was such a bad ball by Hardik Pandya. Oh my god. Horrible ball. They're coasting through. Oh my god. 4 more? No. 1 run. Like, just get Bumrah now, man. There's no option. Horrible bowling.
Also, why are you giving him pace?
That's the point. Now it was in the slot, 133 kilometer now. It was like, I'm too bored. Let me give you a perfect shot. Clip ball.
Exactly.
That was horrible.
Exactly.
Horrible bowling. Abominable. Abominable. Okay, this was a slow ball. Clearly.
Why are you not bowling those?
Just get Bumrah, man. Like, what? You're not getting any wicket. Just get Bumrah. I just don't understand the strategy. My God, it's like Mumbai is. And he removed the spinner, Gazanfar, to bring himself on. What
Yeah.
was he
Bring
thinking?
himself on. Yeah.
Like, the
Say,
opposition needs 6 runs and over. What are you doing, man? Like, seriously. Bowl the
yeah.
friggin' spinner, man.
Get extra spinners on if you want. That's how crazy. Uh, I mean, that's
Horrible
okay, but
bowling.
no, this
9
is
runs
fine.
in this
This
over.
is fine. Yeah, but besides the 6, do I see Cooper Connolly succeeding in test matches? Yes. Yes, I do. At a point from 98 to 2000, we don't talk about Saurav Ganguly, the batter. Yes, we don't because he was as
He was
bad as
not
he was
that
good.
great.
He was not that great. ODI is proper great, not so much in test matches.
But a 13-hour time difference, what they'll play at 6 in the morning to make us watch at 7 in the evening? No, so we will watch it a little late. Who cares? India mein, they will play it at 9 o'clock and we'll start the match at 9. The matches will go a little late. Big deal.
Oh my god, just looking at that Will Jack's catch now, it's obvious as to how bad his judgment was. God.
It's just one of those days. He's such a good fielder otherwise.
Usually, yes, but
Yaar. Why did he bowl that first ball that went for 6? Can somebody
yeah.
explain that to me? Like, literally had a brain fade.
Everything else was exactly what you need to bowl, actually. Mm.
Terrible.
Somebody is asking how bad has Raj Bawa been in the nets that even Robin Mins is starting.
Hmm.
You're right.
It's
God.
terrible. This is a team that is clearly confused.
Also, they're putting all their eggs in the Bumrah basket. Come on, give me a break. Let him have a break, guys. After they lose this match, Mumbai should rest Bumrah for the rest of the season. Agreed?
If they are out of the tournament, they should.
They won't. I know they should, but they won't. That's the problem.
Okay, last over of Raghu. 3 over 17 runs till now.
Not
यार एक
bad at
विकेट ही
all.
ले ले.
Not bad at
एक
all,
विकेट ही
actually.
ले ले यार.
Not bad at all. It's been pretty damn good.
I think they'll bring Gazanfar from this end.
That's not bad. Although that should not have been 2. Oh well.
Ruturaj and Gill are useless in 220 plus chases, but sub 200 is their bread and butter. RCB bowled better with 156 target, with Hazelwood having a bad day. Yeah, well,
Yes, yes to everything. You're right. Spot on. Good observations.
uh, यार बुमराह को ही ले आओ.
Next over.
No, I think
But
Hardik wants to finish the match in 15 overs so that everybody gets a rest. It's unfreaking believable. Mumbai is going to be number 10 in this tournament. They are going to outdo Lucknow, and that's an achievement.
No, Mumbai versus Lucknow will be a game to watch. Game to watch. Yeah. Just
Mumbai versus Lucknow will be the battle of the Nallas. Okay, वो कहाँ गया? If it's a 9 a.m. game, it's 10 p.m. start. No, it's 9:30, right? If it's the daylight saving is half an hour difference, right?
yeah.
It's 9:30. LA. Be 9:30 p.m. game. I mean, West
No, I
Indies
think
test matches and everything used to be all night.
I genuinely think that these two players will take it all the way until the last over. They'll do a Dhoni in this match.
I mean, let's see what happens. This leg spinner has bowled very well on this pitch.
Yeah, I mean, he has shown some promise. No wickets, but
No, he's bowled
pretty
well.
damn good.
He's really
Yeah,
bowled well.
pretty good. Yeah, pretty good actually. If this continues, Bumrah might ask Ambani to trade him. At the next mega auction, you might see Bumrah becoming a free agent.
Okay, 4 overs, 24 runs. This leg spinner has clearly bowled well. I hope they get Ghazanfar now from this end because Hardik wants to bowl out his overs. And that's what it seems it is.
And please get Will Jacks to bowl, guys. You clearly are seeing the pitch. So
But what a horrifying match. Like they should have
almost
scored
every match.
180, and because of the genius Hardik Pandya, they couldn't score that much also.
Let me see next week what match will we be watching?
Saturday, check. And I have to know whether I can do it or not also. Yeah, 9th I can do. Yeah, 9th I can do.
Rajasthan versus Gujarat. Okay, that will be interesting.
That's a good game. That's a good
Yeah,
game.
that's a good game. That's a good game. Somebody has said,
Okay. Oh my God, he's gotten Ghazanfar from his end. Haila, what is this captaincy, boss? he removed Ghazanfar, got himself on, screwed it up. Now he brings Ghazanfar back on. Ay. Okay, this is beyond me now. This captaincy.
Somebody has said,
Well played, Gaikwad. 50 runs in 34 balls.
LSG versus Mumbai will be the El Clownsicko. By the way, Sanjeev Goenka is a gem. Sanjeev Goenka is a gem. I want to watch LSG's matches just to watch his reactions.
Unfreaking. I'm just shocked at the captaincy here. Like, what is happening here, boss? He removes himself, brings in the spinner. Ay. Oh, yeah. What is
Just give
happening
me
here?
2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Just give me two.
Oh, my God. Horrible. Horrible. But not a bad over. He's only given, I think, 2 runs till now in this over. Obviously, I'm very sure he's going to bowl a short ball somewhere down the line. He has a tendency to do that. Oh, good ball. Single. CSK is so clear. They're not going to go hammer and tongs. They're like, no, what if we lose? We are that bad. Gaikwad is cramping, I think. Chal, Karthik, मारते मारते out हो जा. Oh, he almost got out. Man, the spinners bowled well on this pitch. Hardik Pandya just messed up. Those extra 20 runs and this game was Mumbai's. Terrible batting. He has to bowl one bad ball. And he does. Every time, his last ball, he bowls that one bad ball. Get Bumrah in now. No option left. Get Bumrah in and bowl his 2 overs out. Bhai, I bought your book and Mumbai is losing. Well, you didn't buy it enough. I told you. You have to buy a book every time we play. You guys are not doing it. That's why we're losing. अगर तुम मेरी बुक लेते तो हम नहीं हारते. तुमने मेरी बुक आज नहीं खरीदी. खरीदोगे तो जीतेंगे. Okay, Bumrah in. At least we're not losing in the 15th over. Ghaznfar has a habit of bowling a bad ball every last ball of the over. तो तुम आरसीबी देखा जीत रही है तो मेरी बुक का ही मैजिक है. चलो, I think Bumrah should bowl his 2 overs. He should just bowl out. They should just go for the kill now. वैसे भी this match is going to be over. Santner might have pulled a master stroke to injure himself to be part of this. But he also disturbs the balance balls because he's a decent batter also. The thing with Santner was he could tonk the ball in the end. Where do you see Vaibhav Suryavanshi? You're still skeptical about his red ball performance? I'll see his red ball, na. White ball mein to I never doubted it. But red ball mein to you'll have to see what he does. They don't need to whack Bumrah. They're just going to take singles of Bumrah and just go.
Yeah. They don't even need to take. They can even play out a maiden from Bumrah if they want. That's how crazy the situation is.
Bumrah has to take a hat trick to make a match out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is done in 18 overs.
You'd be surprised if they do it then, but anyway.
Oh my god, 4 runs. Even Bumrah is getting hit.
Like, that's not a bad ball, but oh well, what to do?
The carnage continues.
This
That
is
was a bad
this.
ball. It was short.
Tell me, why did Hardik, in his brilliant mind, decide he wanted to bowl second in this match? Like he wanted to bat first in this match. Like
Because he had no confidence in his batsman chasing.
you know very well the trend of the IPL. You know how the situation has been. You know the problem with
Mumbai has the ability to break every trend and do the reverse.
that's Kushal sir. Why do you always cover NPC matches?
What is NPC matches now?
Non-playable character, meaning unimportant characters. Basically, we are not
Whatever
covering
comes on a Saturday, I cover.
yeah.
I don't have time,
Sima
boss.
Bhaiya, do you think Bape and Vinicius can play on the same team? Increasingly, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. They'll have to make a choice at some point.
Bumrah looks so jaded and off color.
He doesn't want to be here. He wants to have a break. He wants to be with his wife and son. Come on, give me a break. SRH bowling, surprising but scouting gems. Hinge and Sakib especially. Good stuff.
Such a horrible, such a horrible team Mumbai has become. And this pretty much the same team made the semi-finals last time.
Yeah.
I don't know what has gone wrong this season. Like last season, okay, you reached the semi-finals. Like I understand that it's okay, you made it.
And now Bumrah is, well, been stopped by Ruturaj. I don't know why.
Terrible team Mumbai.
Somebody said T20 World Cup added fatigue to the players. Yes, it did. Big time. Big time.
Wide. Wow, didn't give that wide.
Over his head. But Ruturaj is obviously going to review this. Guys, Bumrah's fall off is not because he's losing his abilities. Don't get that into your head. It's just that everyone else is so bad, it actually doesn't matter. Also, he's exhausted. Give him a break.
I think they should just, if they can't make it to the playoffs, I think BCCI should instruct them to let Bumrah be.
Let him take a vacation, take some weeks off, take some months off. We don't need him for Afghanistan. We don't need him in England. All of those are just white ball tours. Afghanistan test match, you should be able to win that without Bumrah. So, no. I think the time has come to.
I think the best match of the IPL is going to be LSG versus MI. I think that is arguably the best match of the IPL.
Of course, must watch match.
This was a wide, boss. What are they doing? It was so clearly a wide.
I mean, on height, maybe. But
Yeah, it was a wide on height. That's what I'm saying.
let's check with GGB. Like, how can Bumrah miss Afghanistan test? I don't trust my Indian test players to win against Afghanistan spinners. Somebody's saying. Don't
Wide,
worry,
see?
we'll be.
It was a wide.
Yeah, wide. Yeah. Somebody is saying I don't trust my Indian test players to win against Afghanistan spinners. Okay. Don't worry. They'll roll out the flattest deck possible.
Let's see what happens. चल यार
They have
बुमराह एक
lost
विकेट ही ले ले यार.
They genuinely have lost confidence in the way they bat in red ball cricket, guys. So
Ooh, out.
No,
Out?
no, not out,
No,
not out,
not.
not out. He was in. He was in. He was in. Come on, that's Somebody said Mumbai need to hire Justin Langar, not Justin Langer. Justin Langar.
Ooh.
if
Good
you were
throw,
to
by the way.
if you were to support another team, Kushal, other than Mumbai, which one would it be?
Mm, honestly, I don't know.
I have a secondary team, so that's why I asked.
I don't have any secondary team.
For me,
I
it's
don't.
RR. For me, it's RR.
Yeah, maybe our Rajasthan Royals for Vaibhav Suryavanshi. I like them. I like the
And
kid. That's
Jaiswal.
what.
And Jaiswal, guys. And Jaiswal.
Hmm. Well, at least they didn't lose in 15 overs. So they technically won the match. In my
A
eyes,
bit out
Mumbai
of
is the winner.
a bit out of topic, guys, because of this match. Where do you guys rate Brian Lara's famous 153 against Australia in 99? Oh, man, that innings. Oh man. I think you might have watched it live, Kushal, right? 99.
Yes, I was up all
Lara.
night.
Wow. You are a lucky man. You are a lucky man to have
I
seen that
remember him
one
being
live.
dropped by Ian Healy in the end.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But what an innings, boss. What an innings.
Brilliant. The most entertaining bit of that match was Courtney Walsh's batting.
And him surviving like 5 balls.
Yeah.
Some of the shots to Warren and McGill in that match, God, the use of his feet against the spinners, the cut shots to McGrath, stunning.
Yeah, at
Stunning
that
bat.
time I used to watch pretty much every single test match that was available on TV. Like marquee test teams. Australia, England, West Indies, India, Pakistan, New Zealand,
Even
South
Zimbabwe
Africa.
was good back then.
Yeah,
Zimbabwe was very
Zimbabwe.
good back.
I used to basically watch all of them, pretty much. I was one day cricket, test match cricket. I would watch it all. I think I stopped watching after 2011 when Sachin retired for a long time. For 5 years, I didn't watch a single ball of cricket. And then I started watching it again. And now I've rekindled my love for the sport again. I just completely stopped watching. I think that was a phase when I just wanted to focus completely on my career. That's all. I just built my career at that time. And I think I had become a political activist. So that was just, there was no time basically watching cricket. And you did not have the benefits of apps and shit like that where you can actually go and watch these things. So it was, now you know what, even if you're working somewhere, you can put the match on mute and you can watch the game. That time these
Yeah.
things were not available. That time, you know what it was, there were electronic shops and people standing outside it looking at the match.
Yeah.
Multiple TV screens having a cricket match.
MI has not been in the final since Trump's last presidency. Yes, blame it on Trump. Blame it on Orange
Yes,
Man.
yes, everything is Trump's fault.
Why are commentators biased against Punjab this
Why? Who's biased? I mean, I don't listen to them, so I don't know. I think I can't answer that. I just don't listen to commentators.
They don't rate Punjab, man. They have to win.
I think,
Let
you
them
know what? I think this rise of the watch along culture itself is a commentary on the quality of commentators. People just
pretty
don't want to
much.
listen to them.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty
Otherwise,
much.
why are there watch alongs like this? People just don't
Exactly.
enjoy commentary anymore. They don't. They
It's
like to
pretty
see the
bad.
game. They like to see the game, but they don't enjoy the commentary anymore. That's a serious drop off the commentary. Chalo, let's see what Trent Bolt does.
Who wins the title this
Oh,
year?
what a
Four teams,
ball!
guys.
Brilliant ball,
Magnificent.
boss.
Still gets a single. Still gets a single.
That was an extraordinary ball, boss.
Kal Sham Karo Watchalong GT PBKS. Actually, GT PBKS is a magnificent game tomorrow. But
I can't be doing. I have my member sessions every evening. I don't do anything on Sundays. Whatever I do, it'll be on a Saturday. I don't have time otherwise. Wide.
yeah, I guess so. The only exception will be the IPL final for you, I think.
Yeah,
The
IPL
only
final, semi-final. That I will do watch-alongs.
Yeah.
I don't know what
You-
dates they are though.
No, final is always a Sunday, so that's my
But
point.
semi-finals, the playoffs.
Playoffs will be that week, so there'll be one on Monday, one on Wednesday, one on Friday, one on Sunday. That's usually how
Yeah,
it
so that
goes.
whole week I will do this thing.
7G STF, I've already explained this. Watch some of
Yeah,
our
don't
older
repeat.
ones.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Don't repeat. Don't need. Never repeat a thing. Otherwise, it will go on happening.
yeah. Great shot, by the way. Gaikwad produces a beautiful shot.
Okay.
Straight
What?
dribble.
I'm looking at the dates. Mm,
Final is not yet given. Date is not yet given, boss. They haven't
it's
even
going to be
decided
end
whether
of May, I think. I'm assuming
end of May. Yes, end of May. Yes.
because all matches get over on the 24th of May. So I'm assuming 24th of May.
By the 1st of June or so, you will have the final. 31st of May will be the final. 31st of May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it is because otherwise I can't host the final because I fly out to Canada. So hopefully it's all in May. Okay, beautiful. Let's finish this match this over and not.
DC is the chill guy of the IPL. No, DC is the guy who does the most.
I think somebody had asked who's qualifying for the playoffs. I think Punjab, RCB, Hyderabad, and Royals. These are the only teams that are qualifying, I believe.
Yeah, the only one I can see upsetting the apple cart is Gujarat, but they don't have the high ceiling to do that. That's the problem. They need to win all of the tosses now. So
I think the most interesting bit of the season is going to be who's going to be number 9 and 10.
no, I think the most interesting thing will be who is going to be 1 and 2. It can be any of the top 4. Genuinely any of the top 4. Just depends on who wins the most tosses, right? Punjab will be 1, yes. The other one is a question between the other 3. Like RCB might get it. You never know. Tomorrow match, Punjab to win. Tomorrow's match, Punjab will win if they bat second. Simple as that.
Good ball. Slow ball bouncer. Very good
Yeah,
ball.
that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
Unfreaking believable performance by Mumbai.
DC can have any great bowlers, but as long as the pitch in Delhi is like that and the ground is like a kid's playground, what are you going to do? Come on.
All right, guys, as the match comes to a close, again, reminder to everyone, if you have not bought my book, Blasphemy, go buy it and like this video, subscribe to the channel, also join the membership if you have not. That really pushes this channel up forward. So subscribe, like, join the membership program. You get actually members only content, the only podcast that gives you members only content.
I endorse this. I endorse this.
Get Chehel to open. You can try whatever.
By the way, what is the percentage YouTube takes from YouTube memberships, Kushal?
YouTube overall takes almost half of your revenue that you generate.
Okay.
Half, almost 45% of your revenue goes to YouTube.
Brilliant comment. Goyanka be like, I just to recover my 27 crores I have given to Rishabh Pant, I have to bet against my own team.
All right, boundary. Come on. Can we finish it off in
Magnificent
this
shot.
over? I had
Hey.
predicted 18 overs. I think it's going to finish off in 18 overs.
Mm. By the way, CSK have come strongly back in their head-to-head record against Mumbai, Kushal. It was once like 20 to 15, 20 to 13, something like that. After this
Mhm.
match, 21 Mumbai, 20 CSK.
I think even a school team can beat Mumbai right now.
No, LSG versus Mumbai will be a genuinely great match, as you were saying. You're right.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a battle of the Titans.
Who can destroy themselves quicker?
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, right? Oh, beautiful shot. 6 runs. Come on, yeah. Now get it over with. Like, I
Yeah.
just want this to be over now.
You know that, by the way, Hardik is clapping for the sixes right now. Even he
Hardik
wants
like,
this.
जल्दी खत्म करने भाई मेरे को घर जाने का है.
God. By the way, this is a magnificent shot.
Impact player rule needs to go. Dhoni not playing anyways. Yeah, I don't like this impact player rule from day one. I think it cuts out the all-rounder and a lot of skill involved in the game. I think it is a terrible rule. I also believe there should be 3 bouncers per over allowed. That creates a dot ball opportunity and a wicket taking opportunity for the fast bowler. If you're going to make absolute rotten flat tracks like we have seen in this series, in this IPL, so I think these two changes I completely support.
Somebody has said 10 snakes versus Pandya.
4 more. Beautiful shot. Now I mean,
Oh, that's a beauty.
now I just
That's a
want
beauty.
it to be over in this itself.
All along the carpet, perfectly placed. But this over won't be over this over unless he bowls a no ball, in which case
It's
it's possible.
this entire captaincy is a mess. Bowling changes are a mess. Everything is a mess. This whole thing is a mess. Shabash.
Shabash, mere bete, shabash. But dot ball, final ball. Yeah, you're probably right. 18th over.
Yeah, I had predicted
Next.
18th over.
Yeah.
18th over. 18th over was my prediction.
Animal Kingdom is all over. All over.
By the way,
Hardik.
huge, huh? Election Commission has ordered a fresh poll in all 285 polling stations of the Falta Assembly constituency in West Bengal, citing electoral offences. Repolling is on 21st May, counting on 24th May. Holy shit.
Who stands to benefit from repolling?
No, this is like a fiefdom of Mamata Banerjee's alleged thug. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Political violence is normal.
Oh
in
my
Bengal.
god, look at Malinga's face.
Yeah, Malinga's face is a picture.
Oh my god, look at Malinga's face. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh my god, Krish is back. Hrithik Roshan is back. Bolt is like, I'm not bowling. Fuck that shit. Tell Hrithik Roshan to bowl.
Bumrah also is not bowling.
And a beautiful ball in the slot to be hit for a 4. No, 1 run only. Like Krish is like, I'll try my best. Guys, I'll try my best.
Yeah.
I will bowl perfect balls in the slot so that we win.
Somebody is saying get Sky to bowl. Yes.
Yeah, why
yes.
not?
Yeah, why not? Why
Get
not?
everyone
Why?
to bowl, man. I will also go and bowl right now. Yeah, I think even I can bowl better than these fuckers right now, other than Bumrah.
Yeah.
My goodness. What a team. What a team. Oh, beautiful slow ball. See, if you
Right.
bowl slow balls, it's clearly very hard to hit. If only Mumbai had scored 180 runs.
Somebody is saying Arjun Tendulkar is an impact player. Yes, he will be used by LSG in the MI match. Guarantee you that that will happen. That will happen.
What a beautiful performance by Mumbai. Come on, man. I want my prediction to go right. I want this match to be finished at the under 18 overs. I want my prediction to be right. Come on. Yaar, he's not able to finish it. What the hell, you loser? I don't care. Mumbai is losing. Might as well my prediction goes right.
There's a certain level of, grotesque beauty to matches like this, Kushal. Grotesque
Oh my
beauty.
God. It is so much fun. I've had so much fun covering this match. I'm so happy. I don't care. I'm not emotionally attached to IPL like I'm with Team India. I don't care.
Oh, that's a beautiful Yorker which he has somehow managed to hit for 2
runs.
2 runs. Back to stadium. CSK fans are loyal. Boss, CSK can at least compete next season. This season, to gaya leave, but next season they can. They have a team.
Good ball again. This guy is disappointing me. They couldn't finish it in the 18th over, and my rotten prediction, matlab it's going to be finished on the 19th over. What the hell? Come on, yaar, Ruturaj, yaar, chakka maar ke khatam kar.
Yeah. 4 or 6, Ruturaj. 4 or 6.
Please, I want a 6, Ruturaj. I want my prediction to be right. Please. I don't care. I want my prediction to be right. That's all I care about right now.
By the way, Karthik has hit a decent 50. That's his first 50 in the IPL. Good job.
Yeah, it's against Mumbai. Nobody cares.
And it's batting second. So truly nobody.
I want the 4 and no run. What a tragedy.
He almost got bowled.
Yaar. Even my prediction fell wrong now. The worst day. Everything went wrong.
They need to sack Ruturaj and Dubey so they can win their 6th.
Now it'll be like, who will bowl? Bumrah will be like, fuck you, Hardik, you go bowl.
No. Hardik, Sky should bowl this over. I'm genuinely saying Sky.
No, I think Bumrah will bowl the 19th over. I think Bumrah will bowl it.
What's the point? The match is over.
No, but they'll try to make a match out of it, right?
Yeah.
They will try to make a match out of it. Let's see who comes to bowl. I hope it's Bumrah. Otherwise, they've truly given up.
No. I hope it's not Bumrah. I genuinely hope so.
Who is it?
I want Hardik to bury me when I die so that he can let me
Oh my God, it's Bolt. And 4 runs. The match is done. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
Thank you.
One ball before they could have finished the match and I could have bragged that my prediction was right. But no, these pathetic Chennai people, they wanted to irritate me by just finishing the match. One ball after that.
Not just that, Mumbai also could have given you the prediction. Mumbai also decided we'll not give you your happiness here also.
Yes. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, we will wrap up. But before we wrap up, again, go subscribe to their channel also.
Gen Z Boomer.
The link is
Gen Z Boomer.
Yeah, Gen Z Boomer. Subscribe to the Cārvāka podcast. Like the video. Buy my book, Blasphemy and Nastic both. Join the membership program of the podcast. I'll see you next weekend. And Monday, we'll have the election live stream, Aditya and I. And the cricket stream will be on next Saturday, whatever the match is. Until then, bye-bye. Take care.